Hey guys, I'm back. Hope you're having a lovely Monday night. I have MikeRevt. I guess it's just Mike. Rev's on vacay, obviously. And the game is loud. That soothing music is having the opposite effect right now. Derpy Sage Major, back to the family. This jobber is doing well. Thank you for asking. So today I was thinking what we could do if you guys want is sitting on a stockpile of dinosaur eggs, unhatched, obviously, but they are fertilized, cloned, and ready to party. Now I was thinking about hatching some of the dinosaur eggs. Superfly Phony Guy says, do you need someone to play with you? I'll play with you, Craigasm. Oh, that would be pretty cool, Poggers. But I don't think we're going to be doing that tonight. I think some of the moderators may be joining me tonight, however. I want to put that out there for Malacious and not Sick Today. Because fuck Sick Today. No, because I don't think Sick Today is playing Minecraft. I was going to say Commander Static. If you guys want to join me, feel free. Yeah, but everybody else can fuck off. No. Sick Today says, you still confuse us to this day. Well, it's the S's, dude. So you got the sick and the stack. The sick and the stack. It's very confusing. Are we going to get a 7th community Minecraft server one day, Punstar says. I remember one community Minecraft server that one of you did. 87 Morpheus says he confuses us 87s too. Yeah, there was another 87 Octane and 87 Morpheus. What is it about the number 87? Well, no. I know that 87 Octane is a fuel grade, right? I noticed that when I was pumping gas one day. I was looking at the pump and I was like 90, I think it's like 99 Octane, like maybe like 70 something Octane. And then there's an 87 Octane and I was like, why does that sound familiar? Oh, yeah. Miker the Epic. Back to the family. Press F to pay respects for RevScarecrow. He's not dead. He's just on vacation. He'll be back soon, I think. I'm going to get some of this Garbo out of my inventory real quick. We have some stuff related to the dinosaur, the fossils and archaeology mod. We have a feeder. We have some cooked tofurkey, which is what we've been feeding the carnivores, right? We have the Dinopedia, which gives you some dino facts, factoids. It lets you check the progress of eggs hatching, the maturation of the dinos. You could check their mood. All right. You could see, if they're feeling doo-doo, if they're feeling like totally stoked, brah. You can find that out with the Dinopedia by right-clicking on the dinosaur while it's equipped. We also have bone meal to make the plants grow. I have the golden lasso from extra utilities in case the dinos escape, which happens a lot. Because apparently these things can just phase through walls for some godforsaken reason. Like, really, I mean, we built the enclosures to specification. The dinos are still escaping. I think it might be like a rendering issue. I don't know. Also, octopus soup. Back to the family. Octopus soup's looking for the on-sub button. But it's just a joke. Kappa, pronounced out loud. But if you do need to on-sub, I completely understand. Money is hard these days, right? Yeah, say Kappa out loud. Hopefully you're alone and there's nobody listening, but just say it out loud a few times. Right? And notice how filthy it makes you feel. How shameful it makes you feel. Yes, you do have to, Jinx. My sinuses are doing a thing. I think I might be coming down with something, unfortunately. What else do we need for dinosaurs? We need some chicken soup. The dinosaurs age faster with chicken soup. Don't ask me why. They're crazy about chicken soup. But really, who doesn't love chicken soup? Also, Luigi guy. Back to the family. Ever wanted to stick your hand inside Luigi? Only every day of my goddamn life. Chickens didn't even exist during, the prehistoric times. Back in the day. Anyway, no, I didn't kill Rev and behead him. That's not a thing that happened. Let's go to sleep so it could be daytime. Chicken soup for the soul. Olive picks yes. The dino soul. Now, I was going to come out here and kill chickens, but I'm seeing that they're looking a little thin population-wise, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to grab some raw chicken from these ground traps. These are really fucking cool. They're from Pam's Harvest Craft mod. You have to craft a special kind of bait, and it passively collects all kinds of meats. Apparently, we have turkey meat, which, you ever see a turkey in Minecraft? Not even Pam's Harvest Craft has like a turkey. Like, there's no turkey walking around in this game, so I have no idea where the raw turkey came from. But we do have the meats they manufacture, and boy do we. It collects eggs, it collects feathers, bones. Oh, it's got duck as well. Where are the ducks? How do I have duck meat? I'm very glad that somebody took the time to put the bait in here. It was Mal or it was Static. I don't know who did it, but I didn't do it. I don't think Rev did it, because I don't think Rev is aware of the existence of these bait traps. But I'm going to just clean them out, take this opportunity. Reverend Joe wonders if some missing or unaccounted for dinos could explain the mystery meat. Well, look, it's labeled as turkey. When you kill a dino and you get the raw meat from it, it tells you what kind of meat it is. It says the name of the dinosaur, right? But these ground traps collect this meat without actually killing anything, so it's pretty humane. You know, I think of it like, meat cloning. Here we go, missed one. So, really, I mean, there's no reason to have this farm, or at least there's no reason to have chickens, right? The cows, we could get the milk, the wool from the sheep. I mean, the thing even gives you feathers. There's really no reason to have chickens in here anymore. Alright, so I got the Pig of Destiny from a chance cube. I don't know what it is. I don't know how or why it's the Pig of Destiny. It sounds like a fucking Monty Python movie. I don't know what its reason for existence is, or if it does anything at all. Probably not. It's probably just a regular pig that they named Pig of Destiny. Behold, your pork-filled fate. I don't know if I showed you guys the peed pit. Did I? I don't think I even showed Rev the peed pit. So, there's a peed in the peed pit. A prehistoric millipede known as Arthroplura. Alright, a fan favorite of any archaeology student. I remember I saw a fossil of this thing at the Museum of Natural History. No. The Natural History Museum in Washington, D.C. And it is like the length and girth of 2 men. So, if you're not a peed fan, this will have you shaking in your boots. Bacon bro, welcome back to the family. Do I eat ass? Bacon bro, I do not. But I do eat salsa. I hope you still do, too. I wonder why he's starving. This mod has a lot of jank shit going on. Oh, yeah, he's not a fucking carnivore. We gotta get some taters for this boy. We got any taters? We got some taters. See, I always get fucked up because Ark Survival Evolved has Arthroplura in it, but in that game, they made the creature a carnivore. It is not. And I don't know why they decided to do that. I guess because they wanted, like, a big, scary, aggressive bug in the game, but they completely misrepresented this creature. Octopus Soup says it was probably an opportunity feeder. Well, I know this, right? The thing was like a brush creature. So it would, like, slither around on the jungle floor in, like, dense, you know, prehistoric forests. In, like, dead leaves and shit. I think it was eating a lot of vegetation, right? So I don't know why. This game has the right of it, I think. And also, it's a millipede, right? It isn't a centipede. That's an important distinction. Modern millipedes eat vegetation exclusively. It's the centipedes that are like, you know, the scary meat-eating, like, hunter motherfuckers. Like, you ever see, like, a centipede chase down prey? It is fucking terrifying. But again, it was a millipede, not a centipede. I actually recently had this conversation with Wamba and Static. We were playing Ark. Oh yeah, because in Ark, the Arthroplura also eats metal, as in you could just, like, nyomp through somebody's fucking base with the Arthroplura. It's a lot of fun to just fucking completely, like, disrespect, like, hours of somebody grinding mats for their fucking base by, like, munching into it with the stupid fucking centipede. It's a really good time. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but then again, not much in that game does. So, as far as what dinosaurs we could breed tonight, I'm not gonna have any, you know, dino lovemaking sessions. Not gonna bring any dinos down to the fuck room. We're going to choose from the eggs that are already available to us. And there are a couple here. We could do... We're not going to do raptors. I've already done raptors. We can do the Confucius ornis, which is like a cute little bird friend. It's similar to Archaeopteryx, I imagine, little Jinx, but not Archaeopteryx. We have Sarcosuchus, a colossal prehistoric crocodile or alligator. We could do a Plesiosaur, which is, you know, basically the fucking Loch Ness monster, right? We could do a Leopleurodon. You know, the aquatic reptile thing from that fucking meme. That meme YouTube video that everybody knows this dinosaur from now, right? We could do fuck Megalodon, the star of way too many sci-fi original movies. We could do Deinonychus, which is a kind of like a raptor, but either has more feathers or less feathers. We could do a city bank, whatever the fuck that is. Dilophosaurus, which looks like a Dimetrodon. Or I mean, these I hatched already. See, these three are what they call in this mod apex predators, right? So if you want to hatch these, it requires, well, you can hatch them, but in order to tame them so they don't constantly rip your face off, it requires a special item that you have to grind for and mine for, and I don't believe that we have any of them right now. Lamango says you also need an obsidian cage, which is fake. Fake, totally fake, not true, fake. Static watched Jason Statham stab the Megalodon in the eye with the spear. You know, he's talking about the movie The Meg, which I need to fucking point out how bizarre that fucking movie was. The existence of that movie completely fucking baffles me because I watched it. And anybody who spends time sitting around watching sci-fi original... Just shut up, Meg. Snackle, please. Anybody who sits around watching sci-fi original movies will watch that movie, and in terms of like plot, writing, pacing, dialogue, everything, they will find it identical to a fucking sci-fi original movie. I have a theory that The Meg was a sci-fi original movie script that somehow like made its way to a major Hollywood studio, like by a fluke, some kind of fluke, and ended up with like this massive fucking budget for like special effects and shit, and they got Jason fucking Statham. How did that happen? Like, really think about that. The people who've seen the movie like agree with me, right? Morgito says The Meg was surprisingly entertaining, but like you could have a good time watching one of those garbage sci-fi original movies. The main thing that stops your enjoyment of those movies is the fact that they have like a fucking $15 budget. And you don't recognize the actors unless you recognize them from other sci-fi original movies, right? Z-Reserve says making the new Jaws. But it isn't the new Jaws because Jaws was a good movie that had like some fucking, I don't know, heart to it. Maybe I'm just saying that because a certain amount of time had passed. Like maybe like you couldn't make Jaws today, right? Like it wouldn't work, like it wouldn't be. But then again, that's like, you can't even have that conversation because in a lot of ways Jaws started that genre, right? I don't know. That's an interesting... Sharknado wasn't entertaining. Are you sure about that, Lamango? Are you sure about that? Indie Film says it's apparently based on a good book. No, I think somebody managed to pitch like a sci-fi original movie script to a major Hollywood studio, saying it was going to be the new Jaws. But really, it was just a script that Sci-Fi Channel rejected. That's what happened there. That's how that movie exists. Next, Lamango is going to tell me that he didn't enjoy Birdemic, and then I'm going to call him a fucking liar. All right, so these are your options, guys. I mean, I don't know. If you want to just shout it out in the chat, I'll see which one you guys want more. And then maybe if we have time, we can hatch a different one. It might need to be the Meg, just because we spent so much time talking about the Meg. Slowpoke says Citibank without even knowing what Citibank is. isn't there a new poll feature? Maybe we should do a poll because there aren't enough responses for me to, and they're all different. Like I didn't even see the same answer twice. Yeah, why don't we try it out sick today? Static says it's Apex, right? Megalodon? If Megalodon is Apex, then it can't be in the running, but I don't think it's Apex. I might have to Google this. Hold on. To make sure, because then we're going to build an enclosure for this thing, and then we're going to hatch it, and then we're not going to be able to tame it. Alright, so Minecraft fossils and archaeology wiki. Show me the dinos, scumbag. Mobs. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Where are the dinosaurs on this? Okay. Megalodon. Where is Megalodon? I don't want to look at the picture of it. I want to see. Okay, it is an apex predator. So we're not gonna hatch the Megalodon. Sorry to get your hopes up. Sorry we spent so much time talking about the fucking Meg when we're not gonna hatch it. Alright, so Static, here's what I want you to put on the poll. Confuciusornis. Sarcosuchus. I bet you Sarcosuchus is Apex too. No, I don't think Sarcosuchus is Apex. So we could do Sarcosuchus, Confuciusornis. We could do Plesiosaur. Is Plesiosaur Apex? Let's find out. No. No, it's not. So we can do Plesiosaur. We can do Leopleurodon. And we can do Deinonychus. We could do Dilophosaurus, or we could do City Patty. So that could be the straw poll. Orange Juice Nut says that Sarcosuchus is a hooved crocodile. It's got hooves? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, you said hoved. Hovered? A hoved crocodile? What does hoved mean? What? I don't think... No, that's fake. Like, I don't think it had hooves. That's not real. Lamango hatched the Megalania and it blasted through stone, iron, and diamond. Are you sure about that, bro? Yeah, this is not MikeRevt because Rev is not here. So this is just... Like, look at the title of the stream. It says MikeRevt minus the Rev. So if you came here to see RevScarecrow tonight, you should just leave because he's not here. And as we all know, I'm not even half as entertaining as that man. Like, so that's real. So you're not going to be able to get like that level of entertainment from me alone. So why don't you just leave now before you get disappointed by my inability to entertain, okay? Orange Juice Nut says, I was thinking of another crocodilian. Are you talking about Caprasuchus? I think Caprasuchus might be hooved. Gambit says, wait, I thought this was Rev's stream that I subbed to. Don't lie, Rev's in your basement. Shut up, Rev. If you don't shut up, you're not getting any more corn dogs and beer. It's leggy, Static says. I think, Caprasuchus has like salazzle legs. If you look at it, it's kind of like a salazzle. Here, let me see if I can find a fun. It's like sexy, right? Yeah, here. Look, it's got all that leg. It's funny because when you search for Caprasuchus static, it's like all from Ark. Yeah, here's a good one from somebody on DeviantArt. I mean, it's got a really, really big cock and balls, like, you know, cartoonishly large cock and balls, but it is a good representation of the limbs that I was talking about. The way that it's like, there's no cock and balls. I was just kidding. But this art did come from DeviantArt. I wonder if this fella is like kind of one of those in between evolutions somehow, or it just maybe evolved differently. But as you can see, it's, I don't know, maybe like the crossover SUV crossover sport utility vehicle of crocodiles, kind of, because it's a lot more off the ground than your average croc, right? It's like a cat, but angrier, yeah. Oh, Sick Today is saying that the poll is fake. Croconaut? Is Croconaut like this? Oh, so he just did a straw poll. All right, so let's see what's going on. Wow, Sick Today, you didn't listen to me at all. Oh, you just put, oh, you put fake things in the you put, none of these exist, buddy. Guys, please look at his shit poll. Look at his shit poll. Look at it. Oh, I love that. Meg. Shut up, Meg. Yeah. Maybe we should just say fuck it and hatch the Leopleurodon because it's the meme dino. Well, no, because we can't make the Meg jump gene because the Meg is the apex. I mean, I could spawn the fucking thing in to tame it. Do you want me to cheat? I could cheat. Want me to just cheat? No, don't cheat. The Confucius one is an adorable and small bird, and I will love you even more than I already do if you make it. All right. We will make, we'll make the Meg. Fuck it. I'll make the bird afterwards, okay? We'll make the Meg because obviously everybody wants the motherfucking Meg because the fucking meme and because Family Guy and because of Jason Statham. We will make the Meg, all right? We'll make the Meg. I'll try to hatch as many of them as I can, Orange Juice. Now, this was more to just see what order I was going to do it in, right? So I'm going to look at, you know, I don't need to look at the wiki for this one because for each of these dinosaurs, you want to look at the wiki and find out like what blocks it could break, what blocks it can't break, right? And all that shit. So this mod, Fossils and Archaeology, comes with some unique building materials. One of them being reinforced glass. And I'll show you what that looks like right now. We're going to be using that for the Meg tank. Oh, still got dino screen. Okay. Wonder if it's possible to get rid of that or if that's there forever. There we go. Thank you, OBS. How many of you have not seen the Dino Park, by the way? We got Ankylosaurus. We got some Triceratops. Or trikes for short, right? And there they go escaping again. I have no fucking idea how they're getting out. I really don't know how it is that they're getting the fuck out. And I'm starting to get sick of it. It's starting to get, like, real fucking annoying, man. I think it's the corners, right? It's Newman that keeps letting them out. Well, the Newman got fucking gored by this Triceratops, right? Oops. I was trying to catch him with the golden lasso. Are you gonna really follow me? You're gonna be killed if you try to follow me. All right, so there you go. One of these trikes, by the way, is the one that we bought to the moon for the meme. Someone in chat says, how is Leopleurodon a meme? How many people have not seen that, like, really old, that classic YouTube video with the Leopleurodon? I'm going to just Google this to see if I can, YouTube search, see if I can find it. But it's, like, probably the first result for Leopleurodon. Leopleurodon, nobody has seen it? Oh, Charlie the Unicorn.
Hey, Charlie! Hey, Charlie, wake up!
So this video was uploaded in... Where is that info? It's a very old video. 2008. The same year as the J.O. on Rails guy made his infamous Craigslist post, right? It has 34 million views. 34 million views. Zero says you remember this now. A lot of you probably, had repressed memories of this. And I didn't even know that this video existed until they put the Leopleurodon into Ark Survival Evolved, and then somebody was, like, memeing about it, about this video at one point. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? So, I mean, it's intensely stupid, by the way. It's intensely fucking stupid. Yeah, we're gonna just listen through this real quick. Or we could watch it. We could watch it together. Do you want to watch it together? You want to make an event out of it? Soda Coma says the dinosaurs are dying. That's fine. They're supposed to be extinct anyway, dude. All right, let's see if I could set this up. All right, you guys should be able to see the video now. Am I right? Can you guys see the video? No? Okay. How about now? Can you guys see the video now? No? Okay, hold on. Add. Shut up! Right. Charlie the Unicorn. Did that not work, OBS? Did that... Looks like it didn't work.
Yeah, Charlie.
Oh, boy, thank you, OBS. All right, so we're going to start that over. All right, make a new... add display capture, perhaps, will work. Okay. Yes, okay. Let's check it out. Can't believe so many people hadn't seen this.
Hey, Charlie! Hey, Charlie, wake up! Yeah, Charlie, you silly sleepyhead, wake up!
Oh God, you guys. This had better be pretty freaking important. Is the meadow on fire?
No, Charlie. We found a map to Candy Mountain. Candy Mountain, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. We're going to Candy Mountain. Come with us, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. It'll be an adventure. We're going on an adventure, Charlie.
Yeah, Candy Mountain, right. I'm just gonna, go back to sleep now.
No, Charlie. You have to come with us to Candy Mountain. Yeah, Charlie. Candy Mountain. It's a land of sweets and joy and joyness.
Please stop bouncing on me.
Candy Mountain, Charlie. Yeah, Candy Mountain.
All right, fine. I'll go with you to Candy Mountain.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Enough with the singing already.
Our first stop is over there, Charlie.
Oh God, what is that?
It's a Leopleurodon, Charlie. A magical Leopleurodon. It's gonna guide our way to Candy Mountain.
All right, guys, you do know that there's no actual Candy Mountain, right?
Shun the non-believer. Shun. Shun.
Yeah.
It is spoken. It is told us the way.
It didn't say anything.
It's just over this bridge, Charlie. This magical bridge of hope and wonder.
Is anyone else getting, like, covered in splinters? Seriously, guys, we shouldn't be on this thing.
Charlie! Charlie! Charlie!
I'm right here. What do you want?
We're on a bridge, Charlie. We're here.
Well, what do you know? There actually is a candy mountain.
Candy Mountain, Candy Mountain, you fill me with sweet, sugary goodness. Go inside the Candy Mountain cave, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie, go inside the cave. Magical wonders are to behold when you enter.
Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna stay out here.
But you have to enter the Candy Mountain Candy Cave, Charlie.
Oh, when you're down and looking for some cheering up, then just head right on up to the Candy Mountain Cave. When you get inside, you'll find yourself a cheery land, such a happy and joy-filled and perky merry land. They've got lollipops and gum.
Think I gotta tap out at this point. I think, like, do we have to watch the rest of this? Like, is anybody even the slightest bit amused by this? Is a single person enjoying this, or are we, like, in too deep and we need to finish it? We need to finish it? Or into, because I'm just, this is painful. We're in too deep. We gotta finish it. Okay.
Drops and candy things, oh so many things that will brighten up your day. It's impossible to wear a frown in Candy Town. It's the mecca of love, the Candy Cave. They've got jelly beans and coconuts with little hats, candy rats, chocolate bats. It's a wonderland of sweets.
Fucking sunken cost fallacy only works when there's the potential to gain something. And there isn't here. It's just more pain. Also, Geometric Starman. Back to the family.
Ride the candy train to town and hear the candy band. Candy bells, it's a treat as they march across the land. Cherry ribbons stream across the sky and to the ground. Turn around, it astounds, it's a dancing candy tree. In the candy cave, imagination runs so free. So now, Charlie, please will you go into the cave?
Alright, fine. I'll go into the freaking candy cave. This had better be good.
Yeah. Goodbye, Charlie. Yeah, goodbye, Charlie.
Goodbye? What? Hey, what's going on here? Hello? Who is that? Oh, what happened? Oh, they took my freaking kidney.
There you go. Did you like it? Did you like it? The fact that they stole his kidney got like a quarter of a smile out of me. I will admit that. I'm admitting that much. It's just a fucking like 4-minute setup for the fucking punchline that they stole his kidney. Yeah, 2008 was a wild time. And by the way, I saw people coming in being like, why is this happening? It's because somebody said the word Leopleurodon. That's why. Anyway, moving on, we have stegos. We have tickle chickens. For those of you who remember the tickle chicken, we do have tickle chickens. Commence the tickling. And Colabold says, if it was his spleen, I would have laughed. Yeah, distinguishing fans of internet humor prefer the spleen. Don't you die, by the way, if they take your spleen? Like, you only have one spleen? Maybe that's why you would have found it funny, the implication that they killed him. Is that right? Or you're going to tell me that a spleen is like a vestigial organ and you don't really need it? I think it might be the type of thing where it's like, it has a use, Figgy friend, but like it helps. It helps to have one. But you don't need one? Oh, no, Autistico says dino in the ocean. Yeah, I know. That's our Navy, dude. Don't worry about it. So you may recognize these boys here. So I think Wombatarier made this sign, and I think he wanted to put Spitty Boys, but he typoed and put Spitly Boys. But I guess Spitly Boys works too. There they are, Dilophosaurus. This is the thing that jizzed Newman in Jurassic Park. The thing that slimed Newman like he was on fucking Double Dare. This boy. I like them. They're fun. I don't know why they're dying, and I'm gonna ignore it. Also, I really dig the enclosure that I made for them. The Static put a little waterfall in there too, so it's like, it's a bellissimo. Alex the doggo. Back to the family. Thank you for 10 months of support. It's a very aesthetically pleasing pit, don't you think? Unknown says, "Are they starving?" They are, and I don't care. Don't worry about it because they can't die to starvation. We figured that out. The dinos in this mod cannot die of starvation. They can't. What's up, Liam Herart? Jizz the Newman is my favorite Sonic character. He splattered him like Mark Summers, Clyde. Harrisbo pointing out the fact that Dilophosaurus not only did not spit anything, didn't have big frills that came out of its neck like a fuck. There's like a gecko that does that, right? Or like some kind of water lizard that does that. That was one of the more egregious, I would say, like misrepresentations of a dinosaur in Jurassic Park. That one, the velociraptors, right, were actually a lot smaller than they were depicted in that movie. And also a lot more feathery, there's reason to believe. Although, to be fair, a lot of people didn't know that at the time that Michael Crichton wrote that book, right? And I heard a lot of people saying, like, that should have just been called a Utah raptor because their depiction of a velociraptor is pretty much what a Utah raptor is. But I guess Utah raptor just didn't sound as cool. Gotta admit, velociraptor is a cool word. And Utah is a pretty lame place, right? I mean, don't forget the fact, Harris, that... yeah, they were gene splicing in that story, right? They were mixing the DNA with DNA from, like, extant creatures. So it's a possibility that it would have ended up with the ability to do that. So maybe give them a little bit of leeway with that, you know, that kind of explanation there, right? Extant, Jen. Extant is a real word that is the opposite of extinct. God, I hope it is. All right, let's check on the raptors. Hopefully they're not breeding. You know, I really thought we only put a new one hatched. Look at all the babies. I really thought we only put females in here, and I'm not trying to meme. Weren't these only females, Static? Holy fucking shit. See, this is a better representation of a raptor. Smaller, a velociraptor specifically. Much smaller, completely feathered, right? Oh, we said fuck it and left a male and female? Yeah? So it was incompetence that did this? Imagine if like that's what happened in Jurassic Park. Imagine if it was like, instead of the fact that they used the frog DNA where they could change gender, it was just like, how did this happen? Oh my God. And somebody was like, oh, well, Jerry just said fuck it. That's what? That's how it happened in Jurassic Park. Jerry said fuck it. And that's why Newman was pissed at Jerry. It's all making sense now. You get it? Yeah, this could be a fucking real problem. We might have to do a dino cull here, Static. You want to do a cull? Right, yeah, Newman was underpaid. And that's why he tried to steal a sample. He didn't free dinosaurs. He just tried to steal a sample, right? Is what happened? I don't think Jurassic Park was Newman's fault, was it? Oh, you know how it was his fault? Because he locked them out of the computer system. Yeah. Because he shut off security. That's how it was his fault, yeah. Jen, they are climbing the walls. The people who created the fossils and archaeology mod decided that it would be a great idea to give the fucking velociraptors the ability to climb walls. And that's why I made the enclosure this way. And that's why I put glass on the top of the enclosure. So you could still kind of see inside up here. There's another alternative, Static. That we just ignore this and hope this problem goes away on its own. What do you think? Sound good? Just ignore this problem and hope it goes away? Yeah? That's how I deal with most problems. Amalgamare. Back to the baby. Thank you for 14 months of support. Now, I spent about an hour on this the other day. Just made this brand new enclosure. All right, like about a week ago. You're going to love these boys, guys. Terror birds. Check them out. Oh, it's nighttime. I want them to be awake. So I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat real quick because I want them to be awake. Time set day. Okay. Wake the fuck up! They call them terror birds. And as you can see, they are not only beautiful but also cute. Right? I don't know that there's different kinds of them. I don't know which kind this is called. It is essentially a chocobo. Porterhouse, yes. Essentially. I had a friend growing up who pronounced chocobo as chocobo. And I corrected him every fucking time he said it. And he continued to pronounce it chocobo. Here's another, yeah. Slightly cuter terror bird, right? If you try to go in there with them, they will immediately rip off your penis. Also, P Bunny Plush, thank you for the bits. What's up, buddy? Listen to the cute sounds. We got some big boys over here. These are the chonkers. And again, they have names. I don't remember what the names are. Ooh, that's an unfortunate sound, huh? Pretty sure they just sampled like tires peeling out. Listen. Sick drift, bruh. Yeah, they sound like tables moving. Oh shit, somebody made a reservation. It's a party of 15. All right. Come on, guys. Got to start moving tables. Got to put the tables together. Queh. And these guys are exceptionally beautiful and cute. And these boys are herbivores. So we don't have to worry about, dick ripping over here. Hey, fellas, want some taters? Who's a good bird? This one's called Gastornis. And you can see it makes the sound of like a tiny car peeling out. Can you ride them? Yeah, but I need a whip. Do I have a whip in my inventory? Yeah. Alright, these don't appear to be rideable, actually. Maybe some of the other ones are rideable? Hold on. You should be rideable. No? Really? Not the terror birds aren't rideable? They might not be. Yeah, I'll try anyway. Just because I think it'd be cool to have a chocobo. It's possible that there's a different item that will allow me to ride them, like it isn't the whip. Oh yeah, you can ride this one. Queh.
Come on, cat shit. We gotta stop Shinra from creating another Mako reactor. Quick! Come on, cat shit. Hop on my chockaboo. Boy, I'm emotionally damaged.
You know what would be cool if... Wait, I'm not allowed to ride him anymore? Maybe I was just clicking in the wrong spot. There you go. Oh, and you could, like, use your jetpack while you're riding things? That's fun. Really? Alright, get the fuck out of my way before I use Omni Slash on your cloaca. Now I need to try something real quick. Hold on. Just have a theory. Let me ride you, you bitch. He's not gonna let me ride him because he's angry. Well, I guess I'd be angry too if you like left me out, like in the middle of the ocean. Come here, asshole. What the fuck is your problem? Eat this. Shut up and eat this. Alright. What the fuck? You absolutely can ride this dino. I remember doing. I did it on the moon. What's the problem? Oh yeah, I also abandoned him on the moon too, Static. It makes sense. Why isn't this fucking working? Can I ride you? The fuck? Maybe I could ride one of these assholes? Jen, you did your homework? Yes, I am proud. Alright, folks, here we go. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. Maybe it's just because this one is too heavy. He does a little useless jump, though, look. Basically, yeah, I wanted to see if I could get on one of these dinosaurs and then just, like, leave the planet on the jetpack. Would have been fun. Zashi is here. Thanks for coming tonight, Zashi. You absolutely can ride this dino. I did it on the moon. That there is a brand new sentence. There's a high likelihood, actually, that sentence has never been uttered before. Isn't there? Yeah. Go me. Alright, so. Why can't I run? Oh, there we go. There was another new enclosure that I made. You guys wanted me to make compies before, but I already did. And they're fully grown. That's about as big as they get. And they do sleep during the day. So they're not going to be very exciting right now, but I think there's 4 or 5 of them in there. And that is the tiny little fellow who I think very gratifyingly, I actually remember this being like one of my favorite scenes from any of the Jurassic Park movies. I think it was in the second movie when the dude like trips over a log and then all the compies like eat his face. And there's like a really good shot of like a compy like biting his nose off and like hanging, like another one is like dangling from his earlobe. And it's just great. It's just great. It's one of the more satisfying like dino kills in those movies, right? And you know who I think it is too? I think it's he's like one of those really famous character actors. And he was in The Big Lebowski. He was like one of the nihilists in The Big Lebowski. Does you know the guy I'm talking about? Oh. Aren't there more dinos in here? Did they die? Who wants to go to space? You want to go to space? Nah, I don't think it's real, unfortunately. Alright. Oh. Alright, so Mal's been hanging out on the server. And Mal's been making some modifications to some of the dino enclosures, right? Look at this. What the hell? You put fish spawners in? Oh my god! Mal, this is fucking amazing, dude. Alright, you know what? No, let's go look at it. You remember the last time I showed you guys that and it was just like a shitty box? Remember that? And the thing looked so miserable and unhappy. Remember? See, here's the intended way to get in here. I was gonna, like, make the walls look cool, but then I decided nobody cared. Oh, look at this huge tank. Oh, they put, like, things in the floor. Oh, my God. This is awesome. And is that, Mal, glowstone panels providing a light source? Yaki P. Back to the family. Thank you for a full year of support. I wouldn't say I was a paleontology nut. More so that, like, I just like dinosaurs. Right? Because paleontology feels like the part that's a lot of work. Like, the not fun part. Like, just get me to the fun part with the dinosaurs. Like, I don't want to sit there, like, you know, digging for bones. Like, leave me alone. Like, I'm not signing up for that. Like, call me when we have dinosaurs. Then I'm in. Right? Orange Juice Nut wants to know if I've ever been to the Natural History Museum in Manhattan. I basically grew up there. I spent a lot of time in their dinosaur exhibit. It is huge. It is fucking huge. And that is, like, one of the top... When people ask me for things to do in New York City, one of my top replies to that is Museum of Natural History. It's fucking awesome. Right? Especially if you like dinosaurs. Huge dinosaur exhibit. They have a great planetarium. A lot of really cool shit there. Another thing that I'm going to start recommending to people, because I've seen this twice now. If you're going to New York City and you want to see, like, a show, go see the fucking Blue Man Group. The Blue Man Group is fucking awesome. Now, I know it's kind of like a meme now, because it's Arrested Development specifically, like, did not help with that, right? And I feel like Blue Man Group, like, gets a lot of shit in, like, you know, on TV shows and stuff like that. Because they're just weird and, like, easy to make fun of. But holy fucking shit. I've seen them twice now. Even if you've already seen them already, it's worth going back because they switch out some of, like, the bits that they do or whatever. They do bits, yeah. And here's what's cool. A lot of it is, like, very musical. So, like, if you want to see, like, a shit your pants, like, kind of to me anyway, like, mind-blowing, like, musical fucking performance, they play percussion on, like, PVC pipes, and they do things where, like, one guy will be holding a pipe, and then he'll put another pipe on top of it, and, like, stretch it to... I don't know how to fucking explain it. Change the length of the pipe to change the pitch of it while the other guy is hitting it. And then they set up, like, a fucking... basically an organ of PVC pipes that are all pitched differently, and then they smack the tops of the PVC pipes with like, fly swatters, they look like, and it makes, like, a thunk sound, but all at different pitches, and they go ape shit on these fucking things. It is amazing, guys. And then also the scary blue people, like, come into the audience and, like, drag you on stage and do, like, weird, terrifying things with you. It's such a good time. Ah! Oh, yeah, you guys hear that nauseating sound? It's some kind of weird prehistoric lobster that I fucking hate. Yeah, there they are. What are they called? They're not Eurypterids. I don't remember what the fuck they're called. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, you like the crunch? Hey, Bubba Fair, how do you feel about that sound? Is that worse than the dragonflies or what? It is called a, something with an M, I think. No? Why is it just, yeah, a bone crunching sound? I have no idea. The fuck is it called? I don't see it in the list of dinosaurs on this wiki, so I don't even know what the fuck it's called. Yeah, I can't tell you. Oh, Megaloraptus it's called. Megaloraptus. There's also something in there called a Crassigyrinus? No, sorry, that's not here. That's in a different enclosure. I don't know, they're like weird turtles. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what they are. I'm trying to find the name of it. Yeah, I have no idea what the weird turtles are. No, the Crassigyrinus is a... Yeah, crusty vagina. Crusty vagina is a kind of a big salamander. And they're right there, if you want to peep them. You see them? Which, by the way, more or less exists currently. I think it's in China, where they have those massive motherfucking salamanders, where you need like 2 people to pick it up. I love those things, man. Yeah, you seen those, Lamango? See, they also have in this mod Dilophosaurus, which is another giant, essentially giant prehistoric salamander. But they're the cables hurt you. I'm getting electrocuted now. Hey Mal, do you want to come help me build the Meg tank? And Static, if you feel like coming on, you wanna make this tank like a group project? Could be fun. A Meg containment tank? Basilosaurus, the manga. I don't believe Basilosaurus is in this this mod. So yeah, that's the idea, Plasma Neko, that we'll have like a build sesh. Do we have hardened glass? Do we have reinforced glass is the real question. We don't have reinforced glass. Can we make reinforced glass? We might have to grind for this fucking Meg tank. Shut up, Meg! Yeah. No, I don't... Oh, poop. Alright, so here's how you make the hardened glass. You need dense sand, which you craft with sand, and you craft with... why am I doing it this way? Every time I don't play this game for a week, I forget how to play it. Right, because I have to go get the nether quartz, because you need to make the dense sand by combining sand with nether quartz. And then once you have the dense sand, you cook it and it makes reinforced glass. So maybe this is not feasible right now. Is anybody going to riot if I don't make the Meg and I make something different? Curry Murmurs wants to put the Meg on the space station. I think the Meg needs a lot more room than that. Mal says I got all the easy to get nether quartz. I could too. What if we spawned it in Jaws 13 space. But that's what happened with fucking one of the horror movies went Jason X. Remember Jason X? Someone in chat said to make a plesiosaur, but if we're going to make a plesiosaur, we also have to grind like a motherfucker, right? Lamango says he slammed a woman's face into liquid nitrogen. He dipped her face. That is the only scene I remember from that movie, by the way, Lamango. He dipped her fucking face into like a sink that was filled with liquid nitrogen. And then he pulled her head out, and her face was all frozen, and then he smashed her face into the countertop, and it shattered into a billion pieces. I have to admit, it was fucking cool. All right, and if you need to watch that movie, or if you want to watch that movie, that is the only reason to watch that movie, is what I'm trying to say. Like, maybe you could just go, you could just go Google that one scene. Maybe it's on YouTube, right? This scene was too good for the movie, Dubrino says. Yeah, it was. I don't think anybody gives a fuck about the Meg, honestly. Like, maybe one day I'll stream making the Meg tank, but I'm gonna go, like, farm for all the nether quartz and shit, like, off stream. And by that, I mean spawn it in. Guys, please check out, by the way, the cool shit that Mal did in here. He enhanced the kitchen. Like, beautified it. Made it, like, make sense and not annoying and stupid. Put a little nook up here for all the armor and put all the storage drums up here. Right? Pretty fucking tits, right? Now, here's what I was thinking might be cool for Confuciusornis, especially since Confuciusornis is a cute little bird friend, right? And I've decided I'm going to do Confuciusornis now. We could keep him inside, right? What do you think? Oh, Static is in. We could keep him inside. What do you think? Like, we'll make a little cage for him in here and keep him inside. Could be fun. But keep him in the house, right? And I'm thinking we could set up this little cage, like, right here, right? Now, the cool thing about the dinosaurs that don't break blocks in this game is you can make the enclosures out of anything you want. There's no concern about, like, notice a lot of those dino enclosures out there are just metal bars in a square. And that's because if I don't do that, the fucking dinosaurs will break out. Like, and I don't mean, like, no clip through the wall. I mean, we'll break the blocks and escape, right? Shirataka, welcome back to the family. Thank you for 22 months of support. Iron, we have it. But, again, like, we don't need to make it out of iron. But what else do you make a bird cage out of, right? It's got to be iron. So here's what we'll do. We'll take those ingots. Why am I doing that? I keep forgetting how this works. Iron bars here. Right. Gold. You want to make a gilded cage? Can you make bars out of gold? Gold. Gold bars. Gold. No, not like ingots. I don't think it's a thing that exists, to be honest. Iron. Also, Quarky, back to the family. Thank you for 6 months. No, it looks like it has to be iron bars, but at least I can carve the bars or chisel the bars any way that I want, right? So, which one of these looks like it would be a cool bird cage, you think? Probably just these, right? The straight iron bars, right? Right, we could do that. So, iron bar, put that in there. And then I'm going to chisel them. And I do have to keep him in a cage. I can't just have him flying around free because then he'll be in our... Wait a minute, why can't I have the birds flying around free? That would probably really, like, piss Rev off, don't you think, too? Like, that it'll have the added bonus of annoying the shit out of him. Right? If we did that. You guys like the bottom right ones? Well, the bottom right one kind of looks like a chain link fence. I don't want it to look like a chain link fence. Like, that doesn't look like a... Mal says they'll fly outside immediately. Not if we put them on the second floor, Mal. No? You think? Really? Maybe. Alright, so let's have the chisel. And I'm feeling, honestly, this one. Right? That feels like a bird cage to me. But then again, I mean, maybe they would just squeeze through the bars. None of these look like bird cages. They all look like fucking jail, right? Like, I don't want him to feel like he's in fucking prison, you know? I want him to enjoy his stay in captivity. Those don't make sense. Maybe it is the fence. Yeah, barbed wire. That'll make him feel like it, like it's his choice to be there. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do this one, I guess, because none of the other options are like really tickling my fancy, right? And I feel like this needs to be on a base of some kind. Like a pretty base, you know? I enjoy this stone. What if we carve something nice with this stone? What do you... Oh. Oh, you can't... It has to be made into bricks first is the problem, right? Which is easy enough, I think. And there are the options. So we could put it on like a nice, pretty base. I'm thinking... You see any ones you like, guys? This one's kind of nice looking, no? A pretty pink base with Hello Kitty stickers. Unfortunately, Hello Kitty stickers do not exist. Maybe this one. What do you guys think of this one? Yeah, we're going to do that one. Yeah. Yeah, executive decision. So, because it's a small bird, I don't think we need to make the enclosure too large, right? Oh, also dirt. For reasons that will become clear in a moment. So, I'm going to take one stack of dirt. Oh, no, wait. I have to get a grass block if I want there to be grass on the bottom. Unless there's a way to put, like, newspaper down. Yeah, just put some newspaper at the bottom of the bird cage. The bird cage. I'm going to put 2 of them in there. And I'm going to name them Robin Williams and the other fucking guy whose name I forgot. It's, like, on the tip of my tongue. Nathan Lane, thank you. I don't know. That's looking pretty fucking small, man. It's looking like a very small enclosure, don't you think? Well, I could do this, right? Do I not have a fucking pickaxe in my inventory right now? Is that serious? Ew. Well, basically, I was gonna get rid of these and then make that like the size of the enclosure, right? And then maybe give them some glass on the outside, right? Do we have picks? I am in need of a pick. There's grass blocks in the PC. Okay. Hold on, let me get rid of this food. Because I still have to make the chicken soup. You know what? Let me make that now instead of just postponing it, right? Alright, so raw chicken soup. I'm going to make as much of that as I can. But is it because it only stacks to 3 and I don't have enough room in my inventory? Really? Oh, you got the quartz static? Do you want to just make the reinforced glass at this point? And then we'll go over there. After we make the birds, we'll go over there and start making the meg tank. What's up, Fire Geyser? Is there a mods list? Yeah, there's a link for it right there. Thank you, Omsil. It has the full mod pack that we're using on the server. Raw chicken soup. We need more of that. Missing tools to... Oh, you know why? Because it's fucking buckets, dude. You have to use buckets in this recipe, and you don't get them back. Which is like hot bullshit. Quirky says you should add mouse tweaks. This is painful. What is mouse tweaks, ma'am? Alright, so I was able to make 6. Now we're going to make cooked chicken soup. There it is. As much as we can. Mouse tweaks? What the... I need to know what mouse tweaks is. Alright, so we got our 6 cooked chicken. Let me get... Again, let me get rid of all of this. Now I'm going to come over to this crafting table. This is a little bit dumb. But you take bottles, and then you rim the chicken with the bottles. And that will make chicken essence, which is what you give the dinosaurs to make them mature quickly. Right? Because when I hatch this Meg, right, it's going to be a baby fucking shark. Now, you didn't come here to see a baby fucking shark. You want to see a full-grown shark, right? Which, being that we can't tame it, like, I don't know how we're going to... Like, you just slam the chicken essence into them, and they grow very quickly. Like, they go through puberty, like, real fast. It's kind of dumb. I'm hoping we have more bottles. Glass. Yeah. Oh, we're good. We're good. Don't do the fucking... No, don't do that meme. Please, that meme sucks. Please, no. Chat, stop. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. All right. So there you go. That's all the essence we're going to be able to make right now. Unless I want to, like, use more buckets. And obviously, I don't feel like doing that. Yeah, isn't that song terrible, chat? Isn't that just one of the worst motherfucking things you've ever heard in your life? Here, so we'll use those instead of the regular dirt, right? And then I just need a fucking iron pick. I was using, like, a diamond pick. Like, what the fuck happened to my diamond pick? Where's my pick? About to do a Russian kid Minecraft scream. And then, what if we were to do this, right? You know what? Yeah. God, that's fun. What a gratifying sound. And then the idea is I'm going to replace all this with glass. Right. Or maybe not. Maybe we replace it with iron bars. Nah. No, I don't think so. I think it should be glass. Right. Let's fix some of this, though. Because I feel like the glass shouldn't be where these blocks are. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel that way. I just feel that way. All right, this is my creativity happening. All right, don't question it. And then I'm going to put the feeder in here so they can eat. Cute burp friend. Put that right there. And this is the reason I was walking around with the bone meal right here. And so they can have some grass. Make it feel like nature a little bit, right? So glass panes. God knows we have enough of that. Maybe I should do it with the piss glass, chat? What do you think? Want to do it with the piss glass? Like a fun color glass? Nah, right? Just regular glass. Okay. What's up, Brem W? No, this is not Sevtech. Why would you think it was Sevtech? Don't even joke around about Sevtech. No, do not say Sevtech in this chat. Mods, get that on the banned word list, please. Huh? It's okay, I have a jetpack. Alright. Very cool. Thanks, Kanye. Very cool. Here we go. Yep. Alright. So now, shit, should I have made the block at the top glass too? Probably, right? Yeah, I think so. I do think so. Yeah. Fuck. Need like, oh, here we go. I have a regular axe. Okay. What's up, Stickin' Stickin' Ear says, don't you know that Minecraft is a baby game? Well, then goo goo gaga, bitch. Poo poo pee pee, motherfucker. I'm having fun. Fuck you. Alright. And then... Now, I feel like we want a way... ew. No, I don't want... No, I don't want the iron touching the glass. Nah, that's yucky. That's gross. Should I care? Maybe I don't care, chat. What do you think? Maybe fuck it, who cares? Maybe I'll go up there and fix it after. Yeah, I'll put wood there, maybe. Kind of dumb. Okay, it's looking good. And we need an entrance somewhere to the enclosures. So I think I'm going to put a little, like one set of stairs right here. Leave this open to 2 blocks so I could put a door there. Like right there. Yeah, do that. Oh, cool. That's exactly what I wanted. I guess I should turn off the fucking waypoint right now, huh? It's like in my way and annoying me. Okay. Wonder why these are so hard to place right now. Something wrong? Oh, it's because I'm left clicking instead of right clicking. That'll do it. All right. Crisis averted. For now. For now. Shut up, Meg. Why does this feel like more room than is needed for a door, right? Doesn't that look like too big for a door? I think it's because the bars will extend once I put the door there. Alright. I want to make a very pretty door for this enclosure. Now, these are the only doors in the game. So which one is like the least offensive looking? You see, there's some wood stuff from the trees, the prehistoric trees that are in the fossils and archaeology mod. You like the jungle door, Brem? There was a person walking on the roof? No way! Jungle door. Jungle door does look nice, doesn't it? Alright, well, we do have jungle wood. Wonder, though, if we have enough. Do we have enough? Yeah, we're good. And then door is... What's the recipe for door? It's 6 like that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. The game gives you 3 of them. It's like, I don't know what... I guess that's cool. I'm not sure what the deal is with that 100%. I don't know why they decided to do that, but there it is. And then let's get rid of all this shit that I don't need anymore, right? A very special hello to Brem W's cat. What? Oh. Ew. Well, now I remember why, if you look at the enclosures outside, we put metal blocks around the door. Yeah, that's pretty fucking disgusting looking, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to have to put actual blocks is what it comes down to, right? Fuck. God, that's disgusting. Alright. So we'll have to find a very attractive looking block of sorts. They can be wood blocks. Oh, I got an idea. We're going to take the jungle wood planks that we just made. That I put into this box that we just made. Thank you. And then we're going to carve them. All these patterns are rancid. Like, I don't like any of these patterns. Also, Honky Cat. Back to the family. Thank you for 3 months of support. Move the door closer to the wall so you don't have to use a bunch of blocks. That's a good idea. Yeah, they got rancid vibes, Larimar. I had noticed this. Rancid fucking vibes. Look at all these rancid vibes. Ew. You think dark oak and oak has more options? Sick. What about spruce? We have a lot of spruce. Let's see what kind of options we get with oak. Oh, this is it. For carving wood, like across the board. Like this is all you fucking get. Man, I was hoping for like a floral pattern or some shit like that, you know, but I guess this is what we got to work with. This is gross, guys. Let's see what kind of blocks we have. What if we use electrum coil blocks? That won't piss anybody off. Redstone blocks. Lapis blocks? Gold blocks? Do we even have gold blocks? I don't think we have gold blocks. What about aluminum brass? This fucking bird cage is going to look rancid at this point. You know that, right? Yeah, the compressed cobblestone. We're going to the deep dark eventually, guys. Which is extra utilities dimension. Which is like, why does extra utilities have a dimension? I think that's like a meme, right? With all these fucking Minecraft mods. Where like as many of them as possible tried to cram like their own cool dimension into it. To the point where like, yeah, a mod that has improved tools has its own dimension. Colored glass blocks? Porterhouse? You know, I like that idea. Colored glass, though. This enclosure is going to look like shit, is what I'm saying. You know what? I just had the best idea. Yeah, I just had the best idea. I know what the best idea is now. Let me get one of these, I guess. Whatever. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to scrap the door idea. Completely. And I'm going to put glass blocks, but they're soul glass, meaning that you could phase through them. This is the way it's going to look the best. Yeah, do that, cock. See that? That's it. That's the answer. Yes. Oh my God, yes. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Looking cute. Man, I hope these birds aren't like really big. They're not really big, right, guys? These birds? All right. So we got the 2 eggs. We got our chicken essence. We got our Dinopedia. We got some taters to feed them because they're going to be hungry when they hatch. Please stop. Please stop bouncing. Please. Static says you've seen him in Ark. Yeah, I also saw Arthropleura in Ark. How'd that turn out in Minecraft? Oh, you know what I realized? Being that these are birds, they might not need to be... Like, they might hatch, like, chicken eggs. You know? Here, let me get rid of some of the grass in here. Some. Oh! Hey! And he's already tamed. Let's use the chicken essence. He doesn't eat it? Come over here. Come over here and eat that. That's it. That's full size. Oh, thank God. Oh, I love you, Confuciusornis. Why'd you have to go extinct, Confuciusornis? Named, of course, after the late, great Elvis Presley, as the fossils were discovered in Tennessee, not too far from Graceland. And that's a true fact, right? Harris, back me up on that, Harris. Because meteors hit them, Mango de Fuego? No, I think Confuciusornis is much later in the fossil record. Beastie Gerbil, back to the family. Thank you for 34 months of brown bricks. I want to see this at daytime because I want to see the birds like flying around and hanging out. We do. No, we do have a paleontologist in chat. Fly though, you're birds. Are you just gonna walk around on the ground? Like I gave you a beautiful cage. Like, can you use it, please? Like I'm getting annoyed. They don't fly. They don't fly. Add a small tree for them to sit in, Plasma Neko. Oh, I will bet you money that that does not work like that. Would they really sit in a tree, you think? No, Queen of Waffles. This is not supposed to be a flightless bird. No. This is not a flightless bird. No fucking way. Brem says, congrats, Beastry. And I was looking to see, like, is there somebody named Beastry in the chat? And, like, what are they getting congratulated for? Like I'm nosy, you know, and I want to know what's going on. Are they sitting? No. No, they're walking around. They don't do anything. They don't fly. Why don't they fly? Fly, you fools! Daisy wants to know how would we know if an extinct bird was flightless? Because they shut up! Because shut up! That's why! Hager Trapham says, what a disappointment. Kill them. Fly around! Fly around! No, I think there's ways to tell if you found like fossils of like a kiwi or, you know, like an emu or something, you'd be able to determine that it was flightless. Like they found those terror bird fossils. Like obviously the fucking thing doesn't fly, right? Though there is a lot of argument in the paleontology community about whether some of the pterosaurs flew or not. And I think the general consensus now is that most of those creatures didn't fly. They just glided around. But one of the bigger beefs that's still going on is between like a camp who believes that Quetzalcoatlus could fly and a camp that believes that it couldn't. Quetzalcoatlus was, I believe, the biggest pterosaur type of dino that was ever found, well, flying reptile, that was ever in the fossil record, right? Because if you look at it, Nifty Knox, you see a fucking massive, massive fucking creature. Like, would absolutely tower over a human being, right? You think it would be too heavy to fly, right? Unless it has, like, jet propulsion or some shit. Like, there's no way this thing... Like, there were people arguing, like, the second that it tried to flap its wings, it would just snap, like, every bone in its in its fucking wings, right? The head and the neck were huge, right? But, I don't know, I read an article about this where it was two people basically going back and forth, making points and counterpoints about why, somebody thinks that it could fly, somebody thinks that it couldn't. And there's still, the jury is still out on this, right? Well, I mean, that's it for Quetzalcoatlus. Yeah, Reverend Joe, you see it? I'm surprised you were able to spell that. I believe it's named after a god or a creature from, say, like Aztec mythology, or like Mayan or Incan mythology, right? An Aztec god, right? So, what if, guys, we were to head down to the beach and start constructing that because these things were a disappointment, like that. Yeah, they're mocking me with laughter. Oh, there's a cute tree in there now. Oh, nice job. And at some point, I am going to change that glass up there because that's pissing me off now. I'll put wood there, but... You guys want to head down to the beach and start making the Meg... And by the way, do you guys want to get in the Discord? Like, why not? Like, let's get in a fucking Discord call. Can one of you call me? Like, and set that up? Easier to fucking communicate. Or go fuck myself. Go go fuck myself. All right, gotcha. Mal can't stick around. But Mal, the Meg. Whatever you have to go do cannot be as important as the Meg. Think about it. After we hatch it, we could sit there and tell it to shut up in the Peter Griffin voice. This is going to be great. All right. I've got to pee. I'll be back in a moment, and then we'll start making the Meg tank. Shadow Musicer says it was... Right. Yeah. Mom said it was their siblings' turn on the Xbox. That's why they have to go. All right. I just wanted to get that meme in there for you real quick. I'm back, and I see the Neps. Alright. You weren't smart enough. You weren't quick enough. You weren't clever enough. Brian, look out! I forgot! I forgot he had the Brian Griffin skin. He's Brian Griffin. Dude. Oh, yeah, because you were wearing all the shit. I forgot. Oh, my God. That's disgusting. Yeah, I think, like, that at that point, we have to make the Meg. Right? We have to make the Meg enclosure. All right, so reinforced glass. We have it. My God, do we have it. And I was putting sandstone on the bottom. But, like, we're out of sandstone. Maybe we can, like, make more sandstone somehow. We have our ways. We have our ways. Oh, you know what? I think we did a good thing here tonight, guys. Because that bird cackling is going to be extremely annoying for Rev when he comes back. So that'll be a nice welcome back gift for Rev when he arrives. It's that incessant bird cackling, like, in the base. It's going to be a really good time. So maybe the blocks that are here might be enough. I'm going to get started on this, I think. Now, this is going to be extremely fucking annoying because I'm going to be drowning constantly. Right? I'm not looking forward to that. The constant drowning. And also, like, you know the weird shit that, like, water currents do in this game, right? Oh, yeah, Static, call me, yeah. Fuck it. That way we can coordinate the construction. Also, honestly, like, time set day is just so much easier. Yo. Oh!
Hello?
There you are. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing time set day so we don't have to keep fucking sleeping because it's annoying to, like, get in bed and shit.
Yeah, same difference.
The stack is back! Alright, so what do you think? You want to put the Meg tank, like, just next to the Mosasaur? Shut up! Next to the Mosasaur, maybe? Oh, I forgot how awful that sound is.
Let's see what we got going on.
Yeah, come take a look. Do a survey. Oh, God. Time.
What time did you make it?
Rain. Time for rain to stop. Okay, that didn't work. What'd you say? Oh, I just put / time set day. It made it like, I don't know. I think it said 1,000 hours, which doesn't make any sense to me, but there it is. It rains more often when you don't go to bed, Fanguo says. Well, that just sounds fucking fake. So I guess 10 a.m. Oh, because it was 1,000 hours. Right.
I have a thing you should wear while doing this.
Is it going to stop me from drowning?
Yes.
That exists?
I enchanted a helmet with the Aqua Affinity or whatever it is.
Oh, please, God, yes. Oh, God, yes, please.
Oh, no. The chest with all the enchanted items has been replaced by a refrigerator. Okay.
Yeah, Mal did that. Mal might have put the shit in the computer. I honestly don't know. How hard is it to make a new one of those?
Impossible. But it's probably still in there somewhere.
I think it's as impossible as going into creative mode. The only barriers are those of your imagination, you know? Oh, there's glass on top of this? I didn't even realize that.
Ah, here it is. But the helmet's not in here. Okay.
So,
It's on this armor rack. How do I take it off the armor rack?
is it possible to use like that setup that you put in the basement to just make sand blocks, sandstone blocks?
No. Can't you make sandstone from sand?
I don't know. Can you? Might be in the.
Yeah, you just put 4 sand in a
Oh, that's
square.
That's really it.
Yeah. And it's making sand continuously right now.
All right, so we have infinite fucking sand. Okay. Plasma Neko is in chat. Plasma Neko says, "I wish I could talk to whales." You can. They just won't answer you back. Sand. Okay, I'm gonna take all this fucking sand.
I'm gonna throw the helmet at you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Respiration 3.
You ski balled it directly into my ass. That was perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so now I have boom, 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 which would just give me a stack of 64. Man, that's annoying. Can I just put the recipe in the... Should be able to do that, right? It just made 45. All right, so I'm going to be here a while, I guess.
There isn't a whole lot of sand, and it's not making it very fast.
We might have enough for the Meg tank, though, no? Or not. Nah, I don't know. I think we got a lot. So, did you notice how Mal made, like, all the shit look pretty over there? I was thinking we could... Because, again, it was fucking lame what I did. Like, it was just a box. There were no plants in there. There was no variety in there. That must have been, honestly, like being in fucking prison for those fucking things. And as we talked about earlier, I'm trying to avoid that tonight. So I'm trying to think of ways that we could make that look, you know, like an actual habitat for a fucking creature, right?
Yeah.
And I think we are going to take some cues from what Mal did. Also, Saurus Wing Feather. Back to the family. Thank you for 4 months of support. Really nice of you. So, I'm still trying to figure out where we should even put this enclosure, right? At this point. So,
Starting to get into the deep ocean here.
yeah, it's getting...
But these are just kind of floating
Yeah, it's
over the
getting-
water. It's fine.
I'm thinking we... put another hallway here, right? Like, how many blocks wide did he make this? Yeah, here's my plan. 1, 2, how the fuck... How do you hover with the jetpack? There's like a hotkey for it, right?
It doesn't work underwater.
Yeah.
But you can press G to switch into hover mode.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna fucking ask you. It doesn't work. God damn it. That's gonna make this a lot more annoying.
Press G, it's extremely loud and annoying.
Isn't it such a great noise, man? I can't get enough of it. You like it, Hager Traffam? Yeah? Alright, I guess it doesn't need to be... Nah, why wouldn't it be? No, because if I do this, then the tank can be... can be larger. So you can more or less see what I'm going for here, right, chap? God, that... Oh, I'm crashing? Oh, it was like a server save, I think. Okay. No, I'm not going for total ass Hager Chaff. Please don't be like that. This is my creativity. I'm trying to be creative right now. Can you not be mean? Thanks. We like already ran out of sandstone.
The builder's wand.
Spawn it in, spawn it in. We might be spawning some stuff in here tonight, you know.
Spawn in sand.
Yeah, dude, it's just sand. Who cares? It's not cheating. It's just fucking sand. It's barely cheating.
It's like worse that you're spawning in sand and not diamonds or something.
Yeah! Cock!
Can you help me come fix this cock up over here?
Okay.
Made a
Back
cock,
in the computer.
a cock up. Nah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's gonna make you more sand.
Yeah, make the sand. Fuck it. 87 Morpheus. Well, back to the family. Thank you for 21 months of support, bud. Oh. Okay.
Hey, these birds are kind of annoying, man.
Nah, they're good. Come on. They're beautiful and cute. So what? Well, you can't put up with some annoying sounds once in a while to experience the cuteness of the fact that you can't even see them because they just sit on the ground and do nothing all day? Come on. It's worth it, and you know it. Winter Braid, back to the family. Thank you for 6 months. Also, Yaki P, thank you for the gift sub. And Bernie Sanders, welcome to the family, Bernie. Oh, like it's shouldn't be funny, but it is. All right, I'm gonna put this. Yeah.
They're saying I'm louder than you.
All right.
I don't know if that's real.
I'll make
Maybe
you.
it's real.
I'll make you a little quieter. It's probably real. What do you think, guys? Good size? Oh, look how big the mosasaur tank is. Like, fuck. I feel like we need to give the Meg, like, at least as much room as we gave the mosasaur, right?
I don't know how big they're gonna make it.
Maybe the Meg isn't that big.
Megalodon.
The Meg... I can't stop calling it the Meg now!
In Ark, it's like too small, and the mosasaur's too big.
Oh, well, Ark fucks up everything.
Yeah.
See, Ark Survival Evolved is a game that takes really, really cool dinosaurs and says, how could we make this dinosaur suck? And they're constantly outdoing themselves with this. Like, I think one of the biggest disappointments for me was Pachycephalosaurus. Like, they announced Pachycephalosaurus was in the game, and I was like, oh, that's going to be fun. You know, run around, like, headbutting stuff. That's the headbutt dinosaur, right? With, like, you know, his head looks like he's a Franciscan monk. That guy. And then they put it in the game, and it's like a tiny little chicken.
And they gave it just goat noises.
And that goes... Bah, bah, bah. I guess the logic being like, well, it does what a goat does, right? Like, it rams into things.
Yeah. Instead of sound design, we'll just go to a farm and record a goat. That's good enough.
Or, you know, put Miyamoto in a fucking gimp suit and then spike his ramen with X-Lax. So, were you there for that?
No.
It's the fucking Luigi sound effects in Luigi's Mansion 3. They're, like, disturbing.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
Uh-oh, Stinky. So, I imagine it's no, like, small task, right? To put these... You have no reference, first of all, because the creatures are extinct. You do have the fossil record. You want to try to make it as accurate as possible. And I think... You know, making these mods sometimes, especially in a game like Minecraft, where, like, you know, you're limited by blocks. The fact that everything has to be cubes. I still think it's pretty impressive that the guy managed to make, you know, a Brachiosaurus, right? Parasaurolophus, Parasaurolophus, right?
I think they look pretty good.
But speaking
Problem
of...
with the mod is like that they overbreed and they don't eat. Those are the problems.
It's got issues, but I really needed to bring up the fucking Mystic Academy thing for a second because
Alright.
this is fucking amazing. So chat, who here remembers the what the fuck was it? Pokemon the movie, like machinima video that we made, like fucking 3 years ago at least. It's on my YouTube highlight channel. Like, who remembers that video, right? That we used Ark Survival Evolved because we were able to find a really cool Pokemon mod that somebody made on the Steam Workshop where they put all your favorite Pokemon into Ark Survival Evolved, right? And a lot of them looked good, right? And the guy, a little bit of background on Mystic Academy. Seems like a cool dude. He's got Jared Leto's Joker as his Twitter icon. All right. So let me just put it still. So let me put it to you this way: the guy who created this mod is a little bit of a character. Right? He's a little bit of a character. I think he's a good dude. Like I don't think he's a bad guy, but I just cannot get over the fact that he's had the Jared Leto Joker. I'm trying to get the specific image that he uses to show them. Like I can't take a screenshot. Maybe no Firefox screenshot. Click or drag on the page. Oh, that actually like works really fucking well. Oh man, I'm gonna use that again. Thank you, Firefox screenshot. I didn't know that feature existed. So he's been using this as his Twitter profile picture for like several years. You think he'd change it, after like the movie sucked and like nobody cared about the movie anymore, but he still has it. And we all started following the guy on Twitter while we were making that video, and he's really into what's the Rocket League, the game Rocket League, right? And oh my God, there's more of them. So he has been working on this Pokemon mod for Ark for about 3 years, right? But what does Nintendo do, or what does Game Freak, Nintendo I think specifically do, when they find out that people are making any kind of content using their IP?
Destroyed.
DMCA, yeah. They got him. And I think it was a couple of weeks ago where we first saw he was tweeting about the fact that fucking Nintendo shut him down and got the mod completely removed from Steam. The mod is not on Steam anymore. And it's a shame. He just
relaunched it and it only lasted 2 days.
He tried to relaunch it and they just took it down again, right? Because and it is a shame because it was a cool mod. They were Pokeballs and you could put the fucking dino, the Pokemon in the Pokeball, and a lot of them did look good. Though to be fair, they did the character models they did behave in a pretty jank fashion, right? But I did get the impression that he was trying his best, and it was pretty obvious to me that he put a lot of love and effort into it, right?
Yeah.
Furry McMemes, back to the family. Thank you for 20 months. Because that's Mystic Academy, who we're currently talking about right now. So, I mean, I guess you can't keep a good dog down, or whatever the saying is. They hit him with the DMCA. The mod got removed from the workshop. He tried to bring it back. They took it down again. We could see him on Twitter, getting very frustrated by this, right? So what does he do? Does he throw all the fucking hard work in the trash? No, that's not what he does, guys. Here's what he does. He comes back and he says, a start to a grand new journey for a brand new Ark mod. I present Fluffy Puffs. project. This project is created from owned assets to bring you a new experience in Ark. Guys, the Fluffy Puffs are real, and they are here to steal your fucking heart. There you go. You have Ugly Tough, I'm gonna call him. Because my god, is he fucking ugly. Yeah, he made bootleg Pokemon. He just kept going forward with fucking bootleg Pokemon. And there we go. A new take on an old concept. A mushroom Pokemon. Like, take that face in for a second. Like, please really take in the splendor of those lips and those eyes and that nose and that fucking... The fact that he's got the Rayman thing going on where his legs aren't attached to his fucking body. Purplekins is in chat saying, but Halloween is over. Nah, Halloween just got an extension, motherfucker. Like, these things are fucking terrifying. Like, look at Ugly Tough's bloodshot fucking eyes, guys. Like, look. Like, he's fucking smoking meth in a basement somewhere. Like, look at this. Fucking dear Christ. On his toes, too. I hate him. Yeah, it's a VeggieTales crossover, chat. His pupils are hollow. Holy fucking shit, they are. They have depth, dude. Like, you see? They have depth.
Why?
This fucking mushroom dude is like, I'm coming to eat your children. I'm coming to eat your children. I'm coming to eat your children. And you can't stop me. Yeah, VeggieTales crossover. The pirates who eat your children. Dear fucking Christ, he's cursed. But wait! There's more! Check out this grody motherfucker. Oh, dude, this rabbit. Oh, I really hate him. Look at those big soulless eyes. Dude, who needs Score Bunny when you got this? The real score is right here, ladies and gentlemen. And also, what is up with his ears? How many ears does he have? What the fuck? Like, he forgot to do something because the ears are layered. Yes, we'll call him Scar Bunny, Shadow Gamer, as in he scars you for life. Soul located.
Why is he so dirty?
Yeah, he's fucking rancid.
Take a bath.
Yeah, like he was rolling around in shit. Like, what's going on there, man? No, I don't think that's filth. I think that's like the shitty like shaders in Ark. And it's like multiple of these rabbits are just like stacked on top of each other. That face is fucking terrifying. And by the way, I want to point out he's calling these Pokemon Fluffy Puffs. Right? But they're not fluffy at all. They're just flesh. Like, they're just scaly, grimy flesh. Right? Look at that face. Yeah. Dr. Fresher says, is this 8th gen leaks? No, these leaks are from 8th grade art class. That's actually generous. I feel like an 8th grader could create something a little bit more inspired than this, right? How much you want to bet, Paul Thomas, that none of these character models have blink animations? None of them blink. Those soulless eyes just fucking stare at you, like, endlessly, like, deep into your like, this thing knows your deepest secrets. Like, even people who love rabbits would probably hate this. Buntime, how do you feel about this Fluffy Puff? How do you feel about Fluffy Puff? You like him? Or cursed as fuck? Like, well, then again, I mean, who the fuck doesn't like rabbits, right? No? You don't? But Buntime, you're all about rabbits. This is no good? What about all the other buns in the chat? Bunny boyfriend likes the eyeball. Yeah, you're cool with those eyeballs? You know what this is, chat? This is a failed, like, shopping mall Easter bunny is what this is. You know, one of the Easter bunnies where, like, just makes children run in terror? Mommy, why did you take me here? I hate Easter. Easter is canceled. I hate Jesus too. You ruined Easter, Mom. I have more. Can I
I have
say
an alternate angle of this bunny.
you got another angle?
I have some secret screenshots.
Can I actually say how much I unironically like this one?
You
Like,
do
I'm-
like the bunny.
No, I like the jack-o'-lanterns. I'm just a sucker for like
Oh.
jack-o'-lanterns and like pumpkin themed shit. I love this one. This actually has like there's something inside the pumpkin, right? So this one, like, I'll give him credit where credit's due. I like this one a lot. Like, I like this Fluffy Puff. Like, I'll stand behind this one. I hope it's a ghost type, right? Well, there is Pumpkaboo, who does exist, Skelecorgi, but make no mistake. I mean, these were specifically created to, like, curtail, or not curtail, what's the word? Like, circumvent a DMCA from fucking Nintendo, right? Yeah, let me see if I can find that other angle on, I mean, I don't, do we have a name for this rabbit?
I put it in the DM.
You put it in the DM? Oh, yeah. Oh, this really brings out the soullessness and the terror. This one. Look at that. Oh, man. Like, please soak that in. All right, this is just a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's, like, animatronic at this point. The forgotten FNAF members, folks. It's a rabid aqueous ablution. I think it has rabies, if that's what you're trying to say. No, well, I mean, the rabbits are lovable in their own weird way, aren't they? Yeah, Gen 5 leaks. Fresh from the hashtag, the Twitter hashtag, Pokemon leaks.
Oh, he has a picture with all of them.
I know, I saw that one too. I was getting to that one.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just like cruising his Twitter right now for like cursed shit. Oh, look at this motherfucker. Isn't this like literally what, like, I think the Radiohead critter? Chat? Like, didn't Radiohead have an album and this was like the album cover, this fucking thing? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It's Radiohead, right? Looks like the Reddit mascot. I see that too. Babbitt Orion says it looks Invader Zimish. Yeah, like I don't have too much of a problem with this one. I mean, this one's like deliberately terrifying, right? Or is it Dead Mouse? Is it Dead Mouse? I'm not sure. Domo-kun Larimar looks like it may have inspired this as well. Yeah, this one was deliberately cursed. And I don't have a problem with it. This one actually looks fun, right? I mean, I don't know. Let's like, you know, I don't want to just shit all over the guy. Like, let's shill him a little bit too, because obviously he's making do with what he can. He's still trying hard. Like, fucking Nintendo cucked him and like took something away from him that like he loved and worked really hard on. So like, listen, if you have Ark Survival Evolved and you noticed how like not fun it was, and maybe you want like a mod to spice it up, maybe check out Fluffy Puffs or Not Pokemon mod for Ark, right? Kind of, I guess, lackluster rock type. Kind of an uninspired rock type. I mean, this was just like, let's take a rock and put eyeballs on it and a nose. But at least one of the eyes is bigger than the other one, so you know he's a little wacky, right? Tasty Scone says there's a Pokemon one on Steam Workshop, though. If you see a Pokemon mod on Steam Workshop, it means that it was a different one that wasn't Mystic Academy. So it's probably somebody else made a Pokemon mod.
Is his like brain matter exposed? Is that what's going on the top of his head there?
I think it's moss, dude. Like he's mossy. But it's weird to me that they would take down Mystic Academy's Pokemon mod, but not somebody else's. Like, why does somebody else's get to stay up, but his doesn't, right? It's kind of bullshit.
This ugly tough likes long walks on the beach with his significant other, with his SO.
Yeah, SOS. More like. Yeah, I like how you could just see like a Triceratops ass like chilling in the background. Like completely like out of place.
Why are the bottom of its feet like concave like that?
I don't know, but I hate it. Can somebody make this like their Tinder profile? Like put this on your dating profile and see how many like right swipes you get, please. And just be like, this could be us, but you playing. Like put this. Like make this your dating profile, please. Please do this, and then get back to me with the results. Like imagine explaining this to somebody, especially somebody who's like not a gamer. Right? Well, they probably would just like swipe left as soon as they found out you were a gamer because that's how that shit be. But imagine being like, well, you see, there's a game called Survival Evolved, and somebody made a Steam Workshop mod that imported Pokemon into Ark Survival Evolved, which Pokemon is another video game. And then Nintendo, who owns Pokemon, is aggressively litigious with their IPs. So it got taken down, and then the person had to make like bootleg Pokemon because they didn't know what else to do with the 3 years of hard work that they did. There's a lot of things that you'd have to... This is a complicated fucking story, and that's why I was ignoring people who came in late and who were like, what are we looking at? Because it's like a mind fuck to even get to the point to explain what we're looking at. It's a lot of steps. And yeah, here's the money shot right here. He's got all the Fluffy Puffs gathered for a glam shot. Let's inspect these Fluffy Puffs. There's your little, oh, you know what might be going on there, guys? A fucking pre-evolution, perhaps. Right? Like he's got the smaller rabbit and the bigger rabbit. Right? Jack-o'-lantern. A weird... You know what? I think Porterhouse said it. There's a rare vibe going on, like rare characters, right? Like that guy in the back with like the big nose kind of looks like it could be like from a rare game, yeah. Also, please look at the fucking kind of adorable like plant rabbit. It's kind of a cute motherfucker. Viva Pinata, Boy Blue, yeah. It's kind of like, you know how every gen needs like a Pikachu clone? This is like Fluffy Puff's Pikachu clone, maybe. There's like, yeah, a wolf that then evolves into bigger wolf. Look at that. It just looks like fucking Balto from that cartoon. Oh, and then there's like Red Rabbit. Oh, now he's at the point where he's just doing like Control C, Control V, and like changing like a fucking color gradient.
It's the fucking Galarian rabbit or whatever.
It's the Galarian one, yeah. Galarian Scar Bunny, yeah. Or the shiny, could be the shiny, yeah. And there's not Haunter, oof.
Looks like Noid.
Yeah. It really does. That fucking Haunter ball is going to result in him getting another DMCA regardless. Right? There's another... Yeah, the Rock. There's Tom Nook, apparently. He just put Tom Nook in the game, I guess. Tom Nook. What the fuck? Wearing a fucking leprechaun hat. I don't see any Tanuki testicles. But they seem to... Well, not all of them, but a number of them do seem to have the Rayman thing happening where, like, they don't have legs, right? Like, their fucking feet and hands are just floating there, right?
Well, it's like there's an art style almost, and then there's just a wolf. The wolf doesn't fit in with the rest of the characters at all.
Right, like the wolf bucks the art style. I do really dig whatever is going on here. Kind of reminds me of like low effort cryptid a little bit, actually. Okay, no. Why is this one like stretched more? Look how lumpy he is.
He's so lumpy.
It's like he's just filled with something. Like it's probably shit. He's just a sack of shit, like a garbage bag filled with shit. Ugly Lump. That's the name of the Pokemon right there. Ugly Lump. Like he was just getting fucking beat on with like fucking wood clubs. Someone in chat said it's Yogi Bear.
Yeah, that does sound like Ark.
Ark in a nutshell. Yeah, he's looking for a pick-a-nick-a basket. God, that's fucking disturbing. All right, so I mean, Minecraft. I guess we were playing Minecraft. That was like 40 minutes ago.
Were we?
Yeah, apparently we were playing Minecraft. Oh, hold on. We need to look at one more tweet from Mystic Academy. It says, epic chase scene. Can Babati escape from the human chasing him? Tune in next episode to find out. 3 exclamation points. All right, so I'm gonna like and retweet that real quick so everybody can join in.
You said it's Babati?
Yeah, we actually have a name for one of the
You have a
fluffy
name.
the fluffy
Confirmed.
puffs now. Babati. And then this one's white. Like he had a blue one. Oh, that was the pre-evolution was white, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunshine Sheba says it's terrifying. Yeah, bootleg Pokemon getting fucking chased down by a naked, muscly man on a beach. A hyper-realistic beach during a thunderstorm.
Something is wrong with its face. Like,
Yeah?
this is a lower res image than the other ones.
Yeah, right?
But the rabbit's face is like freaking me out. It's like oddly, it's like there's a human uncanny face in there.
Well, he's got eyelids confirmed. Maybe that's just like his bedroom eyes, you know? Dear God. It's surreal is what it is. Like, this is a surreal, like, you know those... I want to say surreal, like, CGI, like, 3D modeled, like, wallpapers and, like, screensavers that were big in, like, the late 90s. It has that vibe to it for some reason. I don't know. I think that's Ark. Out of context, specifically, that's giving me that vibe. And maybe his graphic settings, right?
Do you think it actually runs or just slides at you T-posing really aggressively?
I would almost guarantee you that it T-poses at you, which would be scarier.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? That would make it like some of that like Sonic the Hedgehog creepypasta shit that was on that Dreams game on PlayStation, right? I doubt it has a fucking like a passable walk animation, to be honest. Which, I mean, like, to be fair, a lot of the Pokemon didn't they? In the Pokemon, when he actually had the Pokemon mod?
Some of them were not okay. They did not have animations.
Well, I remember the ones that were, like, supposed to float didn't, like, Weezing didn't, like, some of the floaty boys didn't have it. Obviously, because that was the point. This belongs on, like, Cool 3D World, one of my favorite Twitter accounts, which I don't understand what Twitter is doing, because I followed that account, and then, like, whenever they put a video out, I don't get a notification. Like, what's that about? Like, I want to see that guy's videos. Like, can I please see that guy's videos, Twitter? Hergatraffim can't get over the dude unironically using the Jared Leto Joker avatar. He's a fucking fan, like, I guess, a really hardcore fan. Like, he loved the movie. Like, what do you want? Like, there's people who liked the movie. I never saw the movie, so I can't say shit.
Me either.
I mean, a lot of people, like, it was panned. Like, critics said it sucked, and, like, fans said it sucked. I remember that. Like, how many people how often does that happen is my point. Right? Like, critics and fans both agreeing, like, yeah, that sucked. Not very often.
Yeah.
Hergotraffin admires the balls of him continuing to use the profile image. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty daring, I think, right? But my God, I can't stop looking at this image. It's just, yeah. Let's just, I guess, get back to Minecraft. The Minecraft music, like, calmed me down a little bit. What if we streamed that one day? What if we streamed Fluffy Puffs? Like, we installed the mod and just actually fucking, like, played it a little bit.
Yeah. Sure, it'd be a great time.
What if we just fucking went for it? Alright, so, do me a favor, dude. You want to come over here?
I want to give you this sandstone.
Well, what we need to do is we need to make a tunnel here without water getting in it.
Oh, you can't.
What do we do? Fill it with dirt?
Yeah.
It's kind of...
Make your tunnel first, and then we can use blocks to replace the water. Gravel might help.
Or we could just build it with the dirt. I bet you that's easier, right? Like, build it with the dirt, and then... Maybe not. I don't know. It might not matter. All I know is you never gave me the sandstone, so...
Come over here.
Guess I'll just go fuck myself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A lot of disturbing shit in this channel tonight, right, Boy Blue?
Oh my god, I'm getting hit by the goddamn lobster. This little piece of shit.
He's munching on your earth. Alright. Chisel. I don't know, I thought it was a good, like, chisel pattern for what we're doing here. I don't know why I thought that. Now I just kind of, I feel like it's bathroom tiles, like.
Yeah, it's linoleum action going on.
I guess bring some dirt over. Yeah, bring like a bunch of stacks of dirt or whatever.
This mosasaur has thrown all of its toy balls out of the tank.
I think I'm being stupid right now.
It's possible.
More than possible. I think I'm doing this dumb. Hold on. Because what we could do is... Alright, I feel confident that we at least need... No, that's not going to work. Thank God you made this underwater breathing shit. One,
You would have drowned a few times by now, probably.
Oh, for sure. So, what? 2 wide here, right? It's hard to tell where, like, one... Alright, so 2 wide, and then 2 wide on this side, right?
You've been doing 3 for the other hallways, haven't you?
I have. So, yeah, I'm an asshole. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it would be here. So that gives you a 3 wide. I think I fucked up again.
That's still 2.
It's because I can't fucking tell. 1, 2, 1.
Yeah, you're good.
It's 3 on both sides, though. This side, too, is 3? No, this side's still just 2. Alright, so here we go. Spinny Things doesn't enjoy the whale sounds. Why am I doing it? You got bit through the through the fucking wall?
Yeah.
Alright, this should be glass, is what I'm doing. Yeah, this should all be glass.
Builders won that. Oh my god.
I hear his ass getting chewed on. You want to just go get like one of those mute blocks and put it down over here because this is like intolerable.
Will that work on creatures? I don't know.
It has to. It works on everything. It just works like on the area, right? Like when I'm near those mute blocks over there, I don't even hear myself like chewing on food and things like that, you know?
What was it actually called? Was it a muffler? Yeah.
Alright, so we'll make a wall here. I love this fucking extra utilities tool. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, so now that's all got to be filled in with dirt, and then we'll just remove the dirt afterwards. And that should get rid of the water, theoretically, right?
Yeah.
Look at how fucking gorgeous and easy that is. I love that. Oh, I also ran out of hardened glass, apparently.
I'll bring some more. I kind of forgot why I came here. Muffler.
I mean, you don't have to, but I think it might make more people like stay in the channel if you were to do that. You know what I mean? Because like
Yeah.
it's that sound is definitely making me want to leave.
It's understandable.
All right. All right. That's going well. We might need more sandstone. No, not at all. Okay. Still better than the dragonflies?
Well, it made them quieter. I think.
Worked? Alright, so now they'll still be doing that, but it won't be as loud. Alright, is that fair? Is that cool? Everybody like that? Okay. Did you bring more hardened glass?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. What if we continued what Mal did over here by making a hallway that goes like diagonally this way, maybe? Could be cool.
Where'd you go?
No, I'm over here.
Along this, all the way. Wait, where does it?
It might not need to go that far, but...
I can't tell where the tank begins and the tunnel ends.
Well, actually, I just realized that idea is intensely stupid. You know why?
Why?
Because there's just more hallway on the other side of that glass. So that doesn't make any motherfucking sense.
Where you are right now.
Yeah, so why would I...
Like, this
do
is
that?
hallway.
But if you look on the other side of the glass that you're standing next to right now, this is starting to get confusing.
Look, I'll punch a hole in this wall. Oh yeah, I'm drowning.
Yeah, I guess like that doesn't need to be hit there anymore. Once
this
once
is
we
just-
fill it in with dirt, we can remove that.
Yeah.
Right. And then have that be like a kind of an open area out there, right? In fact, we'll be able to remove like a lot of this. Won't we?
I don't. You could just bring. This is the Megalodon tank.
Yeah.
You could just bring this glass up to here.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay. All right, so let me use this tool. This one. So yeah, this whole wall was just pointless. Ian, hold on. Ian, Akazaki says, I got Yakuza Kiwami from my Humble Bundle and I didn't want it. Can I give it to you? Oh, I think I have the game. I'm not sure. But thank you. What's up, Gene Val? I wish Minecraft had water levels so you could get high and low tides. That might be cool. Or it might be a disaster. I just wish water wasn't, like, stupid and weird in Minecraft.
Boy, it is.
I feel bad for shitting on Mystic Academy. Can you guys, like, just, like, you know, follow him and support him and give him, like, you know, words of positive encouragement? Because I feel like a dick now. I'm not an asshole, right? Am I an asshole? It was a fun, like, look at that rabbit. Come on, it's funny. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you're kind of an asshole. Yeah, you're an asshole. Yeah.
It's like, it's a tolerable level of assholery.
I think so. I hope so. Please be true. All right. Like, you shouldn't have made the rabbit look so fucking terrifying. Look at it. Look at the rabbit. Come on. All right. So I'm thinking it doesn't need to be that big, right? Because there's only one meg. We actually have 2 meg eggs. Megs, if you will. Do you want to make 2 megs with the meg eggs?
Will they turn into 100 megs?
If they fuck, they might. Alright, that means we have to make this enclosure the least sexy that we can.
Oh, okay.
I don't like how long this is taking. Oh, it's because I'm using the wrong tool, like a penis.
It takes longer underwater anyway.
Spaghetto Depressi says, also, please, Mike, sponges. To pick up the water? Like, are you telling me sponges exist in this game and are a thing that we can do?
I have no idea what a sponge does in Minecraft.
Meg sex. Shut up, Meg. Alright. It soaks up the water. It's what? It's vanilla Minecraft or it's a mod? Because if the mod's not, if you don't have the mod, then fucking game over, you know? It is vanilla? They're saying it is vanilla, dude.
Yeah, I just don't know what it does.
Sponge deletes a 5x5 cube of water. Kavu Kumari says. Potentially. IIRC. Oh, this fucking aquarium is going to be so lit, dude. It's going to be lit! Lit!
Ugh.
Yeah, you like that?
Oh.
No, that is the thing I like the least. God fucking damn it. Chad, stop saying poggers. Now I said poggers. Fuck. How the fuck did it get on the other side? This tool can do that? Whatever. Oh, you didn't go the sponge route?
No. We don't have a sponge.
I feel like we could probably make a sponge, don't you think?
I think you're supposed to find them.
You need more dirt over here, I think. Oh, no, there's supposed to be glass there, right? Or sandstone, maybe? Yeah, that's supposed to be sandstone, right?
Where?
Over here. Don't worry, I got it. Well, that did work. Oh, you have to find sponges? They're not craftable? If they're not craftable, then... Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like going on fucking Sponge Quest right now. You know, I want some Megs, goddammit. Boy, I'm Jason Statham, and I'm gonna punch that shark in the eyeball. Did you enjoy it at all when you watched this movie? I saw it. I don't remember it. I don't remember it, like, at all.
I can't say I remember anything that happened other than, like, there was a Megalodon, and there's a bigger Megalodon.
That's the movie.
And then he stabbed the Megalodon.
That's
that
cold. That's fucking cold. Alright, I think we might need more sandstone at that point. This feels like as far as I'm willing to extend this fucking aquarium. Alright. Oh, maybe we could... Yeah, you know what? Nah, fuck it, right? This should be a good size. For 2 megs? It's a lot of room for 2 megs. Like, I'm talking about not extending it outward anymore with sandstone.
I need to, like, get out to look at it, and I've sealed myself in.
Yeah, don't worry.
What's this?
This is good. You know, we have to get to the megs. Alright, the fucking people are hungry for meg. Alright, we do need more reinforced glass, though.
I have another 2 stacks on me.
Gorgeous.
I hope you put glass on the other side of this, or this is about to flood with water. The
Let me
depressurization event.
let me see what you're looking at.
Oh, it's okay. This should probably be glass, though, don't you think?
What? Oh, that there?
This wall here.
Yeah, I was thinking about like putting some torches on it or something. Like, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it could stay like that. It's fine.
I just have to break a hole in the ceiling, don't I?
Yeah.
All right, here's some glass.
Well, there's a hatch frame over here or whatever. Trapdoor.
This shovel is going to break, and I would be very upset because it's the god shovel. I have to go repair it, but I have no XP. Maybe you could repair it?
I guess I have to.
You're
Sounds like
level 50.
Sounds like I have to.
I don't know why I'm leveled nothing. I have no idea what happened to all my XP.
Probably happened during one of the fucking 90,000 like server resets.
Yeah.
Okay. Twibs wants to know why I don't have aqua affinity.
It's an enchantment for the pick to mine faster in water, but we don't have it.
It's kind of yucky looking there, huh, chat? Kind of fucking yucky, isn't it? Like, look at this. I might not care. I might not care. I might not care. You know what I think would be better off if we just made this, like, flat here? You know what I mean? we just went like straight across like this. That's gonna be
take
confusing to fix later, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
4 diamonds and 5 XP levels.
I'm coming back.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, just give me a sec.
I'm here. Oh, what are we doing here?
So that needs to be filled with dirt, and then I'm just gonna remove all the glass because it looked like shit when I just went straight to the other wall. Did it make sense?
Yeah.
It was just gross looking. I couldn't handle it. I could not handle it. So this, I guess, put fucking. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm checking out. You want to give me that shovel?
Yeah.
Mike, is your separation from Rev the new Game Grumps without JonTron? He went on vacation!
I think if you hit 1 block of dirt, that shovel will explode and be gone forever.
Really?
So don't do that.
It's like, oh, you guys aren't friends anymore? Or like, oh, he's dead? I can't believe Rev died. Oh, yeah, the birds. Okay.
I'm the new Rev. Yay.
The bird just fucking called me gay. You're the new Rev?
Yeah.
Some big shoes to
Okay.
fill. I mean, literally, he's like fucking like 6'9". He's a
Wow.
monster.
This isn't gonna work then.
These are like huge shoes. Like, you don't have the foot meat to fill these fucking shoes, dude.
Yeah, it'd be pretty uncomfortable walking around in those all day.
So where do you repair it? Like the fucking...
The anvil.
The anvil? Alright. It's gonna chafe the back of your feet. It's fixed. Here. Enjoy.
Thank you.
So... You're gonna get all the water out of the tank?
Yeah.
Out of the hallway, I mean?
Now that I have the shovel.
Alright. Meanwhile... I am gonna start thinking of ways to make the inside of that tank look fucking cool. And I noticed in that salamander tank that Mal put like moss blocks, which I thought looked really good, like mossy. I don't know what he used. I'm just gonna take whatever's in here. There's only 4 blocks. I mean, it's not gonna work. Can you carve them like that? I feel like you could carve them like that somehow, no? Like,
Carve what?
take stone, right? Well, I can have mossy stone bricks, but I don't think those look as cool as, like, mossy cobblestone. But I feel like these you might have to find in the world. I don't think that there's a way to craft these. Right?
You're looking for the... Which type?
It's cobblestone. You chisel cobblestone, not stone. Yeah? What was that? I don't even know what I just put in there. What the fuck did I just put? What was that, man? What did I just put away? Like, it was something I wanted, man. What was that? Because I misclicked.
Oops, misclicked.
Quarky, please tell me. It was the whip. Putuk? Putuk, that's mean. How am I going to ride the Meg? Alright, so cobblestone. Which we have, 9 blocks of compressed cobblestone. How much cobblestone do you need to go to the deep dark?
None, apparently. It's different in this version of extra utilities.
Oh, they changed it. Guys, I don't see the mossy cobblestone. You guys are liars. What's going on here? It was fake? You guys are fucking fake news? Is that what it is? It was
You
one.
can make mossy stone bricks with a vine and a stone brick.
The vines. Okay.
Are you trying to make the stone bricks or the cobblestone?
Either one at this point. But we don't have vines. So, you know. What the fuck? Right?
Just go find a jungle. We might have vines.
Just
Go
type-
look in the harvest. What's it called? The fish basket.
There's vines in the fish basket? Oh, well, I didn't show you guys this earlier. But remember how we were looking at these ground traps? Pam's Harvest Craft has the same thing for fish. And it's cool because much like the, you know, the turkey and the duck and all the other meats, Pam's also adds a bunch of fish. Like we've got salmon, we got clownfish.
Holy.
Yeah.
I haven't
Pufferfish.
opened this in a while.
We got perch, grouper, anchovies, bass, sardines, mudfish, catfish. We got chars. Look at all this. But I'm looking in the wrong thing if I want vines, right? I was supposed to look in these.
Yeah,
The strainer is a different mod, right? What's the strainer from?
water strainer is the mod.
It's called Water Strainer. It's its own mod. Okay. That answers that question. Now, there weren't a lot of vines in there, so I'm not going to be able to make... Are you seeing that?
What's happening?
Kalenkin suffocated in a wall.
Is that the bird?
It's one of the terror birds.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, there's his bones. Yeah. Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Why is there evil in the world? Why is there evil in the world? Now you have no lover. Now this is a lone chocobo. You want some rotisserie Kalenkin?
I guess we might as well.
Original recipe Kalenkin. Kalenkin FC. Makes no sense. This
Put it in
is
the furnace.
This is fucking upsetting, actually. Like, what the fuck? Why? Well, eventually, I can make new Kalenkin eggs using the bones from the one that died. And I feel like there's a pretty decent chance that it works, but now I feel like I fucked up that enclosure. If things are dying in there...
Is that the first time that happened?
It happened once before with one of the Tick-to-Leak things. That is the second time I've seen that in this game. Pretty upset. I liked those birds. Could you guys tell how much I liked those birds? Yeah, could you tell?
It's fucked up.
All right. So I don't know, man. Now I'm all like upset. Mossy cobblestone. Put the recipe into... What is the item called? Moss stone?
The
Moss stone.
mossy stone brick.
Alright, well, at that point, dude, I'll do like some of them mossy and some of them not mossy, I guess. Fuck me, I guess.
I could probably go find some.
No, fuck it. It's ruined now. Everything is falling apart. Let me see what I can rip off. Alright, so Mal made like an archway in here. That seems kind of cool.
I'm not entirely sure what's supposed to happen right here. I drained the water out.
Alright. So put sandstone on top to finish the ceiling. And,
See how it's weird here? Because this part, the glass doesn't raise to the same level as the sandstone, but
I would
have
put-
done that over here.
I would say, like, put sandstone there and who gives a shit. You know, like, fuck it. Fuck it. Or, we need to keep this in mind, right? There's more sea creatures that we're gonna hatch, eventually.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe leave that for now. Like, maybe that stays, like, a work in progress and we add to it as needed, you know? Because that seems like a good place to extend, like, another hallway so we could put another hallway next to the Meg tank over here and then have the next tank have, like, the plesiosaur in it or whatever, right?
Yeah.
What's up, Thunderized? I'm guessing the terror bird died because its head doesn't get pushed out of the wall when it walks too close to it. Maybe put fences at head height. So they could, like, poke through it and still breathe. Is that what you're saying? The reason I made that building like that is because the wiki says that the terror birds can break through blocks. So that's all iron, that building, right? Here. Just gonna make like a random rock formation, I guess.
Oh boy, I flooded the entire thing.
Sweet.
We have a breach.
Put this like here. I mean, this, you know, this is the extent of my fucking creativity.
Put some rocks.
Yeah, I just put some rocks, basically. That's it.
Big rock boner.
Like, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Like, it's fucking dumb.
Somewhere for the sharks to suffocate.
That's exactly what it is, yeah. Well, there's sea creatures, right? There's no danger of suffocation. Like, they don't need air.
I don't know. It's like suffocating in a block or drowning. Are they two different things?
I don't know. I don't know. Yay! Do you like it, chat? Isn't it cool and not stupid? Isn't it, like, the best? Twibs Live said it's dumb. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go cry. I'm gonna have to go cry now. So I want to thank everybody for coming to the streaming. Thank you for coming to my Minecraft stream. Now I have to go cry now. Thank you for coming to the stream. Alright.
There's no like kelp or seaweed down on the ocean floor.
No, there's like no ocean plants. That's part of the fucking problem here. Guys, I fucking hate this. Like, I hate what I've made. Like, it's dumb. Like, it is dumb. He's right. He's very right. Twibs is very right. Fuck, I hate it. What is it, even? So
It's modern era.
that's exactly what I was just gonna say. All right, so yeah, I don't know, whatever. It's a rocky crag. All right. It doesn't look as good as Mal's shit. I don't even understand Mal's shit. Like, I don't know what Mal did here. Like, what are these fish blocks? Light gray concrete. Like, it's cool in here.
Orange glazed terracotta.
It's got the... What is Wamba keep... How does he keep pronouncing it? Koalacanth?
Yeah.
Koalacanth.
Man, I almost thought the lobsters were cool with me, and then they saw me.
No, lobsters never forget. That's a nature fact. You're welcome. God, I hate them. All right, you want to make some megs?
Yes,
You want to meg it up?
I think we're ready.
All right, so I'm going to get a feeder, I guess. Well, no, because they're not going to be able to eat from the feeder, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the apex ones can't.
We don't have any of those items to tame them, right?
We might, but you still have to wait for them to grow to adulthood on their own.
Right, because you can't use the chicken essence.
We've only used the scarab gem on the Spino, and then again on the Spino because it spontaneously combusted.
Okay. The Megs are pissed. It hatched pretty fucking gigantic. What the fuck?
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Hey, he said the thing. All right, so now there's two very pissed off Megs in that tank.
We have 3 scarab gems.
Come
it's
use them.
worth.
Yeah, come use them.
You can't until
Oh.
they're fully grown.
We have to just sit here and wait for that to happen.
Ah!
What?
They are mauling me from outside the tank.
Yeah, they have a pretty impressive AoE, don't they? I mean, it's a fucking shark. Like, it's an aquatic creature. Like, how is it hitting you 6 feet on land? Looks like you just got megged, Boomer.
I have to Dinopedia you.
You've
They're
heard
getting
of
me in the sky.
You've heard of negging. Allow me to introduce you to megging. Oh, you just got your ass ate. Holy shit. Totally cubular, bro. Oh, they're making out. We might have a breeding pair. They're making out.
They're 0 years old. They're newborns.
Sharknado all over again.
What? Did the lobster hit me from behind?
Oh, you're
I'm
having...
getting juggled. Oh my god.
Let me gaze upon your megness. Let me take in your meggy splendor. Yes, come to the glass. Remember when Godzilla's kids were born pregnant? Helix Snake says, he swam through the rock! He swam
He
through
really
it!
did it.
Did you see? That's why I made... Well, he's going to get bigger, and then he's not going to fit through it, and then he's going to suffocate it. In fact, we might not have made the enclosure big enough. Is
They
it
are
stupid?
pretty big for starting out.
Is it dumb now, Twibs? Is it dumb now? I need to see these things fully grown. Like, how long is it going to take? Because I really want to see them fully grown.
Many hours.
Can we like fast forward time? Is that like a cheat? Is there like a cheat for that? Because everybody came here to see Meg. Like people waited like fucking 3 hours to see Meg, and we're giving them like baby Meg. Like it's bullshit.
Spam like set time day to midnight to noon to midnight to noon to midnight to noon.
I don't think it's gonna work. I think that's just gonna. It's not gonna actually pass time. It's just gonna change it.
It won't.
Well, are you guys happy with baby Meg? Like, he swam through it again. He loves it. Oh my god, they love it. I knew exactly what I was doing. Well, baby Meg is gonna have to do for now, because like we can't get it larger. It has to become an adult on its own. Mango de Fuego, we can't use the chicken essence because they're like wild Megs. Like they're not tamed. Maybe the enclosure like really isn't big enough. I'm getting concerned about that now. Especially because we put 2 Megs in there. Maybe if it was just 1 Meg, it'd be cool. Maybe we should just kill the other Meg. Man, that was a dumb move.
Oh. I need to see what gender they are.
That was like what happened to Samuel L. Jackson in Deep Blue Sea. Like, I just watched that happen to you. Oh. Digital sea squatch. Sasquatch sea squatch. I guess that would be like an aquatic Sasquatch. Why aren't they eating you? What did you do?
Not sure. I think they're both female.
Don't look a gift Meg in the mouth.
I have to breathe, unfortunately.
We got lesbian Megs.
They're chill.
Holy
They're both
crap.
happy.
Holy crap,
both
my
happy.
daughter is a homosexual. Yeah.
And then there's like a whole season of Family Guy about it. What did you say?
They're both happy.
Really? They're not pissed?
This mob is content.
I guess like eating your ass like made them happy.
Oh, look. They're aggressively humping me, but they're not killing me.
They're trying to get a martini around here. That's why they're humping.
Oh my god. I think you need to put some more hatch frames around here.
Yeah, definitely. So with some of the dinosaur species in this mod, like one of the genders will be smaller. So like maybe the females are smaller and it won't like be a problem that we didn't make the tank big enough. You know? It's still boring in there. Like half the tank doesn't have any. Once we tame them, I'm gonna have to go back in and like make something cooler. Cause this is just doo-doo. Alright, well there you go, chat. Megs. You're welcome. Maybe we can hatch like one more thing, like something easy, and then end the stream. Cause I feel like the Megs were a little bit of a disappointment, you know?
Yeah. Apex mechanics.
Plasma Neko says, make a bigger tank that goes all the way to the seafloor. There's no reason we can't put stairs in here and have it go down further. That might be the way to go. That actually might be fucking cool, too. If we have, like, a tube, like a long tube. I'm thinking, like, the Subnautica aquariums, right? Clyde says, never meet your heroes, Meg.
They had the like underwater base in Meg.
They did.
Movie.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was dumb.
The shark just ate it, I guess. It just like bit the entire wall and ate the base.
It was a lot like Deep Blue Sea in that regard, because that's the same thing that happened in Deep Blue Sea. They had like a sea base or whatever. And then, like, the fucking mutant sharks bust out or some shit, right?
I'm gonna turn off the sand generator because there's 3,000 sand.
Not enough sand! How about we hatch Deinonychus? I feel like that's going to take forever to make the enclosure because it has to be like the raptor enclosure.
Oh, that reminds me of something.
What's that?
There's raptors not in the pen anymore. They have begun escaping.
Really?
Yeah. I found one up in the hill over here, like really far from the cage.
All right. Get the guns.
Oh, it's mauling a pig. Yeah, that's just killing wild pigs now.
Not without the magic word. Gun. Okay. What kind of guns we got? Oh, a lot of poopy guns in here, huh? I feel like the guns are going to be, like, really annoying to make.
So you want to charge into that room and start just massacring them?
I don't... Do you see another option? Demonic metal laser
Okay.
gun? Demonic metal laser gun. These guns we're not going to be able to make right now. And this is an emergency situation. So we might need to spawn it in. What do you think?
What happened to my flaming death sword? It's not here.
I can't find my osmium sword either. No.
You have my flaming death sword in your inventory? It looks like you do.
The flaming death sword. I don't have any sword. Oh, I have a diamond sword in my inventory.
Yeah, does it have like sharpness and knockback and flame aspect?
What is it? Game mode? No. Game mode creative. Wait, maybe. Hold on. It has knockness and sharpback.
Knockness. Sharpback.
I'm having a seizure. Like every day I fucking seize more and more. Knockback, sharpness, and on breaking. It doesn't have flame aspect. So this
It
is
might be on Rev.
Gun.
It's quite possible.
Okay. Someone in chat recommended demonic gun. Did I see that right? Some kind of demonic. Demonic laser gun. Want a demonic laser gun?
I don't know what that does.
And okay. Demonic laser gun whispers to you, "Hey you, let's go kill everything." What? Okay. We have to charge the laser guns, or they're already charged?
It doesn't have any charge, so put it in this
I think it said energetic
infusion.
Yeah. All right, so game mode, survival. All right. How long is that taking?
It's done.
All right, I'm gonna slam down some tomato herb chicken.
How does this shoot?
Oh, that is gonna annoy the piss out of Rev. I can't wait. Yeah. How to shoot? Like just left clicking isn't shooting? It doesn't work?
It's hit with gun.
What do you mean hit with... Oh. The fucking energetic infuser is not charging the gun? Am I doing something wrong?
Yeah, it is. Hold shift on the gun. It's working.
Oh, it is working. Okay. Does anyone know how to use guns in this game? Because he's just melee attacking with the gun. You tried right click, I assume?
Yeah.
You seeing the problem, guys? It won't shoot unless there's something to shoot. Should I shoot the pig of destiny?
The Pog of Destiny.
Please, no. Oh, I see how it works. God, that's gross. Gamma 7, welcome back to the family. You might be a little bit late for the stream. Alright.
Do you want to see the wild raptor?
Yeah, I mean, we gotta kill that first.
Yeah, it's up on this hill.
Fuck.
It's just killing all the wildlife.
Where? You got eyes on it?
Yeah, it's right here. It's just face fucking a pig.
No, I have no idea where you went.
I'm on top.
No, I see you. Hello, DDW. Thanks for coming tonight. DDDW. Oh my god. It is literally face fucking that pig! We'll save you. Alright, one down. About what, like 90 raptors to go?
Collect his bones. There's gonna be a lot of bones.
Pew, 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 pew. I really want to know how the fuck that thing got out.
Oh god, you can see how many of them are climbing on the wall.
Yeah, they're making a real effort. That is a nightmare. Holy fuck.
You can shoot through the glass?
Can you?
I just shot for a second there.
Oh, you can shoot through glass, apparently. And I don't know if it's damaging them, though, dude. I see them turning red, but that might just be because they're starving and shit, you know? Oh, no, I'm killing them. I'm killing them. It's like fish in a barrel, except instead of fish, they're raptors. Thank God we don't have to go in there, because you know what would have happened if we went in there.
Would have been bad.
Alright, so here's what I think has to happen, dude. Sadly, we need to kill every single raptor.
We can leave two of the same gender. We can tell from the colors, right?
Can we?
I just shot a baby that was sleeping. They're sleeping now.
That'll make it a little easier, huh? Not the younglings! Who said you could reproduce? Fucking hell.
There's still like 40 in here.
Yeah. Yeah! Fucking Jesus. Why is the aiming and shooting so jank?
The gun doesn't want to work most of the time, so...
Alright, we might have to go in there at some point. Yeah, there's just a raptor pile over here. You want to just, like, come over and lay into this raptor pile?
Yeah.
87 Morpheus is very upset that we're doing this. It had to happen! The raptors were running into the street. People were hitting them with their cars. It was causing accidents. What if we don't kill all of them, but we just come out here and, like, thin the herd once in a while? What do you think?
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Dear fucking God. Also, they didn't have food. And, like, I'm not sure how it is that they were able to, like, survive without food. They haven't had food in here in fucking probably months.
They don't eat food. Food just makes them happy and keeps them above half health. But
How is it that
they
they
don't have
reach
food, they just live.
maturation without food? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Yeah, they're hiding. Look,
So
look at
many bones.
look at them hiding, like up in the little crevice there because they want to live. I feel terrible about this.
You shouldn't.
It's the circle of life, guys. These creatures trusted us.
You know how many babies I've killed in Ark?
Just because they didn't have the stats that you were looking for?
Yeah, trillions dead. It's like Pokemon, you know, you breeding the Pokemon, you gotta throw thousands in the garbage.
You released it into the wild. No, you
Oh,
didn't.
yes.
No, you didn't. All right, I think we did a pretty good job here.
There's still like 10.
I think 10 is a healthy size raptor pack.
I'm going in.
You're going in? Oh, this is going to be fucking hilarious, guys.
Oh, the button's broken. I can't go in.
We put a double door over there. What do you mean the button's broken?
The button's just not here. There's a raptor outside!
What?
The fuck?
Holy shit, he was hiding in there?
He's in this crevice.
He was hiding in the nook?
What the fuck?
All right, they're fucking just phasing through walls at this point.
There's one in the stego cage!
Oh, that's going to cause big problems.
Oh. Well, the stegos are spiking me, so kind of hard to help.
I killed a wolf? What? Where was there a wolf?
They're working together.
They're working together. They've created a society. They're rising up. All right, well, that's fine.
Go get a new button.
I noticed that the Dilos were...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
There's a bunch of baby Triceratops now.
Ah! I just got fucking gored.
How long have they been in there not reproducing?
This is the second time that this happened with the Triceratops.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. But only the second. Listen, nobody said that having a dino park wasn't going to be, you know, full of sacrifices, all right? That one fucking was just hatched. Like, that one still had, like, eggshell on its fucking face. And then the fucking Triceratops phased through the wall. You seeing this?
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
that
the other-
happened right
the
in
moon
front of our
one is still
faces. What?
The moon one is still free, but
Yeah, the
I
moon
guess
one...
we're allowing that.
You know what? No, like, let's put the moon one in there. That way they're both the same gender and we could stop the breeding from happening. I guess. I guess.
Isn't he like sterile after his moon radiation?
He should be, yeah. Well, I think they're both females at this point now.
Are you just killing him?
Yeah, he's got to go. He's not even fighting back. God, that sound was...
Unholy.
Fuck yeah, unholy is the right word.
Oh.
Well, Clyde
Getting
says
stego to the wall.
Clyde says feed it to the Meg. So, one of the first things we did when we hatched the raptors, because the wiki was like, the raptors hunt for prey, and it makes them happy when they can hunt and kill live prey. We put a pig in there. They did nothing but, like, sniff its ass.
Yeah.
Like, they just sniffed its ass, didn't attack it. Granted, though, now I don't know where the pig is.
We left that pig in here.
Yeah, because they weren't killing it. We were like, okay, game, whatever you say. But now the pig's not here, so I guess at some point they did kill it, right? We may have gotten millennial velociraptors that only eat ass, RC Jax.
I think there are 7 in here. They're asleep.
Now would be a good time to kill, like, either all the males or all the females. What's that one doing, jiggling?
Yes, I'm jiggling. I can't tell the gender apart.
I have the book. You want me to come in there?
Oh, that's the black. They have like black feathers. Yeah, come in here. It's safe.
Yeah, come into the raptor pen. It's completely safe. Alright, so this one is
Male.
a male, right? So I think the brighter
Yeah.
colored, or the one with the more red in it, might be female. Is that what it is? Or I think they're just different size. So what do you...
This one's a female.
You want to kill females?
Normally I wouldn't endorse this. Oh!
You want to do it?
I
Oh, you
passed!
fucked up! You fucked up! Yeah, I think the females are like redder. Oh, that thing just lives on your face now. All right. What do you say we leave those 2 alive and call it a day? Oh, there's more.
There's still a lot. One that's on my skull, I think.
Yeah, I'll kill that one.
Oops, my phone.
Oh, I can't hit it.
I'm dying.
I love listening to that sound as it like rips into your skull.
It's not coming off in the water like
No,
it's supposed to.
let's just leave.
My diamond helmet broke.
It just fucking clawed its way through a diamond helmet. Oh, I can hit it. I'm trying not to kill the other 2 in the process. Okay. I think that worked. Go to sleep. Shh. Go to sleep now. Brian, look out. There's a raptor on your head. Here, guys. Everything is fine. Have some tofurkey. All right. Have some tofurkey. All right. It's all going to be okay. Stop bouncing up and down. All right. It's all going to be just fine. All right. It's all... Nothing bad happened here today. You 2 were the chosen. Okay. So I think we have 2 females now. After the kerfluffle.
Yeah.
And I thought it was cool, like, having the, the males and the females, just because there's a variety at that point, right? Like, they don't all look the same, But
Yeah, but they breed completely out of control.
it's just not a thing that you can do. I think it would behoove the creators of the mod to do something where you can enable the mating if you want it and then turn it off when you're done with it. Or maybe they wanted it to be, risky like that, right? Y'all, you know what we should have done?
What?
We should have used the golden lassos to, like, pod as many of these things as possible and then let them loose in the Squidward village. Why didn't we do that?
There'd be no survivors.
Oh, it would be fun to watch, though. All right, well, I don't know. I don't think you get to leave now. I think you just live.
Wait, no.
I think you just live in there now, dude. Or we could like. Do they let you like pod with the golden lasso? Do they let you pick up a Squidward? Because we could just bring Squidwards back here and throw them into a raptor pit. For what? To what end? I don't know. Just to be like sadistic assholes, I guess.
You can lasso the Squidwards.
Yeah. Throw them to the Megs. You want to Meg the Squidwards? Yeah, look, this is how he suffocated. Shit like this. You see that?
Oh.
Yeah. It's got to be. That's why. Right? Are you seeing this over here? Come look at this.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
I was seeing like 40 of those when we came up here.
Yeah.
It was demonic and scary.
Oh, Christ. All right, well, I think that might be enough excitement for one evening here. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, let me get rid of some of this shit. Want these plants, these prehistoric plants. They're like annoying to make. I like them. Not that one. That's regular.
Well, a lot of them got destroyed
Yeah.
in the killing
it's-
process.
Yeah.
Oops.
Pick it back up. All right. Well, I am going to call it there, guys. Thank you for coming to the stream. Hope you enjoyed this little dino excursion in Minecraft here tonight. Again, the mod is called Fossils and Archaeology. I've obviously been having a lot of fun with it, if you can't tell. It could use some tweakings, as I think you saw here tonight, but mostly it's been a lot of fun so far. I hope you all have a great night. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the resubs, even if you just hung out and watched. I really appreciate it so much. If anybody is new to the channel, you can find me on social media. You can find me on YouTube. I think there's a possibility we might upload this to YouTube and then just put it as one of the MikeRevt episodes, even though it doesn't have Rev in it, because maybe I'll ask him and see if he thinks that's he wants to, whatever. Maybe it'll be cool. I don't know. If anybody made art for the stream tonight, you can tweet it at me with the hashtag JabroniMikeArt. We'll take a look at it right now. Harris wants to know where the archaeology part of the mod is. There are like pyramids and shit. Would have to go exploring, like, for you to see that. There's like ancient Egyptian structures and shit like that, and there's like pottery and all kinds of artifacts and shit. For example, this thing that's on the wall over here was something that we got. Oh my God, those birds are going to be a problem, aren't they? We found that while we were digging for fossils, right? And at one point, you can use the artifacts to summon like a boss that's like the god Anubis, and you kill him. It's fucking crazy and stupid. And apparently, defeating that boss does nothing for you at this point, so it's pointless. Vinehart, back to the family. Thank you for 2 months of support, Vinehart. Appreciate that. And also, Static, thank you for joining me here tonight. It was a good time.
Bro, glad to be here.
Let's search the hashtag and see what we got. We have some stuff here. We have first from Bacon Cat. It is the Fluffy Puffs. Mystic Academy's Fluffy Puffs. We are going to beat you to death. Can you tweet this at Mystic Academy, please? Don't harass this guy, but, you know, give him some engagement. Be positive. Give him support, all right? I feel really bad for this guy because, again, this thing that he poured 3 or maybe 4 years of his fucking life into got fucking, you know, Nintendo cucked, Tendy cucked. But, yeah, my God, look at this. Look at them. It's like they're coming for you, man. You're about to get stomped the fuck out. Oh, my God.
Mushroom's gonna bash you with a rock.
Yeah, looks like he's holding the rock, right?
Yeah.
Also from Feral Furby, it says, my improvement on the Flufflepuff. There he is. I think it's honestly, like, you made him a little bit like edgier, but it worked out to be less disturbing than the original design, right? Good job, Feral Furby. From Jen, it says, having some extreme art block, but here's the WIP. Mike is Dr. Robotnik. Dr. Jabronic. Instead of Robot's signature mustache, I put a chin strap as a replacement. Of course you did. Love it, Jen. Thank you. This is from Roggle Boggle. It says, a lesson in Mike's prehistoric birds and inevitability. If anything happens to this beautiful bird, I'm killing everyone and then myself. 2 minutes apart. Shut up! It's pretty much exactly what went down. You hear him, though? Come on. This was the perfect fucking creature to put in here to piss Rev off. I'm convinced. We made a very good job. Nobody tell him, by the way. Like, let that be a surprise for when he gets back and we're streaming this and he's in the middle of a sentence and he's like, yeah, so anyway, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck is that sound? I'm looking forward to that specifically. And I feel like a lot of you are too. So let's let that happen naturally, right? Listen to it. It's going to make him so mad. Oh, and well, yeah. Can we all pretend that nobody hears it but him? What a brilliant fucking idea, Albino Octopus. Can we please do that? Can we please do that? And just like get annoyed about it and be like, what are you talking about, man? I love it. Yeah, we have to do that. All right, so he's not going to be back for like another week. So I might actually stream this again before he gets back. At which point we'll probably just, do some more dinosaurs. Maybe, hopefully, by then the Megs will be full grown and we could toss some Squidwards into the pen. It'd be a good time. But that's it. I'm going to go now, guys. Thank you again for all the support. I don't think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night, but I will see you Wednesday for what yet? I don't know. Or I might stream tomorrow night depending on how things pan out. We'll see. And that's it. Lots of love and see you soon.